Mga kapuso, magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Welcome back to the Philoy Eco Center in San Juan City. This is your favorite in-between sports and entertainment show, Game On. My name is Martin Alvier, working alongside Mr. Pure Business and Pleasure, Anton Rojas here on the show. What's up, brother?
Marts, when you were reading the headlines, na-excite ako kasi panibagong araw, panibagong segment na ihahatid ni Papa Bear at Baby Bear for the very first time dito sa Game On. So it's an exciting day and an exciting show for us today.
Magsisimula na ang bulahan. Mamaya po yan. Dito siyempre sa Game On. Pero Anton, pag-usapan muna natin yung panalo kanina ng Mapua Cardinals finally getting their first dub of season 98 at the expense of the EAC Generals. The final score there was 67-55. How big was that for Mapua? Because I kept repeating there at the broadcast booth na parang sabi ko, this could possibly change the course of the season for Mapua and could start, you know, something, could get them back to their winning ways.
I think the question is right now is if there's enough time to turn the season around because hindi biro yung 0-8 eh.
Yeah.
There was a time when it was the first year of Coach Randy Alcantara in the NCAA and Mapua ended the first round with a 3-6 record.
Yeah, I remember
and
that.
then they finished the second round with a 6-3 record. So 9-9 yung kanilang elimination round record, but they did not make it to the Final Four. So if ever they're going to make it to the Final Four and the finals like they did in the previous year, kailangan na nilang mas-sweep yung buong tournament. I mean, yun yung mindset.
Yeah, that's right.
Because it's not in their hands anymore. Their destiny is no longer in their hands. They have to hope that other teams lose. So that's the question for them. But in terms of the impact, I'm just happy for them because it's a huge King Kong-sized gorilla off of their backs.
Yep.
Kasi sanay sila na manalo, pero this season, puro talo eh. So this is unfamiliar territory for this group. Unfamiliar territory for Coach Randy Alcantara. So I'm just happy for them. On the other hand, ang EAC, well, I hope they turn things around. I hope they find a win because, you know, it's the year they're hosting the NCAA.
Right. And they've been close. Like against Perpetual for EAC, they lost by just a point. Eto against Mapua, they tried to come back. Pero laging ganun eh. Kinakapos yung mga comeback attempt nila. Tapos, yung Mapua, sumasagot ng pang-separate nila dun sa laban natin kanina. So, it's gonna be a difficult road ahead for both of those teams. But for Mapua, ang maximum nila, right now, they're 1-8. So, 10 wins ang maximum nila. For EAC, pwede pa silang a few wins here and there. Maximum pa nila 11 wins. And they still have 2 games left dito sa ating first round.
You know what, Marts? It's the start of the weekend, pero marami tayong pag-uusapan dito sa Game On. I'm actually very excited for tomorrow's news segment. It's gonna be a very fun discussion.
Lahat ng NCAA schools bibisitahin natin at aalamin natin ang nangyayari outside the court. Ako po si Papa Bear Benji Paras.
At ako naman si Baby Bear Andre Paras. Kwentuhan, kulitan, tambayan. Ito ang Bolahan! Totoo to!
Hindi kami nang bobola.
Teka lang, bakit bolahan yung title?
Oo nga eh.
Alam ko nga, i-concept mo to, di ba?
I know, right? From Menjola to the battlefield, march the sons of SBC.
The home of the champions, the San Beda University! At makakasama natin ngayon ang Red Lions to give us a sneak peek on what they do outside of the hard court. Uy, isa pa nga.
Aside sa basketball, ano ba yung iba niyong pinagkakabala?
Ngayon po, Papa Bear, siguro yung online classes namin.
Online class. Wow! Yung unang sinagot. Yung time namin, pag practice, after practice, tapos na eh. Ito meron pa kayong viewing. Di ba araw-araw yung ginagawa, viewing before and viewing after. Di ba kayo napapagod?
Hindi. Kasi kailangan din talaga namin yung viewing na yun eh. Para mas matuto pa kami.
Kasi ako nung naging part ako ng coaching staff, ang start namin viewing. Kaya dumadating ako pag tapos na yung viewing. So, ayoko nang daanan.
Kayo ba guys, meron ba kayong ginagawa mga strength and conditioning during season?
Sinisingit namin yung strength and conditioning namin, parang minsan before the viewing eh.
Just to give an idea sa ating mga viewers, anong oras usually yung first practice nyo?
6 a.m.
Tapos usually, anong oras yung end ng practice nyo?
8 to 8:30.
Tapos after that, papasok pa kayo.
Yes, so pasok pa kami.
Di pa kayo nakakatulog sa klase dahil sa pagod?
Kaya nga sila pumapasok sa class.
Para makatulog. Sa bagay, kasi aircon na kayo, di ba?
Pag nalilate naman kayo, na meron kayong kailangang i-aliba, ano yung usually sinasabi? Kasi ako nung naglalaro ko, sabi ko, Coach, sorry, nasiraan ako ng kotse. Tapos after ng practice, ang sabi ni Coach, wala akong kotse.
Nakahuli.
Hindi pa kasi kami nalilate kami tatlo sa practice. Never talaga, di ba, Tay? Never po kami nalilate na practice. Pero usually, yung mga teammates namin, sasabihin nila, hindi nagising sa alarm.
Sa mga professors ba, ay merong special treatment kayo? Or hindi, bagsak kayo, bagsak. Hindi kayo makakalaro. Ganun yun.
Sa San Beda kasi, pina-prioritize talaga namin yung education talaga.
Ito naman, since of course, makakapasok kayo sa San Beda with school, as a student, scholar, as an athlete, pero meron pa tayong para makapasok sa team eh. May tinatawag na initiation. Meron ba kayong nadaanan?
Nadaanan niyo ba yun?
Siguro kami, kasi sabay kami ni Peter dumating, yung usually pag games, kami talaga nagdadala ng tubig, bola, tapos kapag may iuutos, sila Robert Bolick, inuutos sa kami na kunin mo yung meal namin. Pero gano'n lang naman, wala naman yung physical na pero puro gano'n.
Time sa girlfriend, meron pa.
Meron po, Papa Bear. Siguro lang, yung time management lang din.
Selosa ba ang mga girlfriend?
Ay, hindi.
Siyempre, athlete po. Yung athlete, daming lumalapit. Pag-athlete ka, daming lalapit ng mga girl.
Alam naman nila, Papa Bear, alam nila na loyal kami, na hindi kami papatol.
San Beda kasi Papa Bear, loyal.
Loyal talaga.
Bedista.
Alam mo yan,
Kahit
Tigilan natin itong Being a rookie, nagkaroon ba ng adjustment? Transition ng high school basketball to college basketball.
Nung nag-high school ako, wala po masyadong mga plays. Pagdating ko po ng college, din po ako medyo nahirapan pero nakapag-adjust naman ako.
So ikaw naman, Cliff. So ikaw ba yung parang sa team kasi, sa players, meron yung tinatawag na laging nagpapatawa yung clown. Ikaw ba yun?
Ay parang marunong lang makisama po.
Ito naman yung tanong ko sa mga naka-dorm, di ba kayo naho-homesick? Pag naka-dorm kayo o nasanay na rin kayo?
Dati po nung una parang nahihirapan po pero kailangan masanay.
Nakakatambay ba kayo sa labas? Nakakapag-order ba kayo, delivery, or mag-invite ng friend?
Pag free time namin, nagwi-weights kami, tas minsan tumatambay kami dyan sa soccer field.
Soccer field o swimming pool?
Soccer field po.
Hindi sa swimming pool.
Hindi.
Pero meron pa
Kasi
namang...
Cliff, nakikita ko doon
Yan lang po.
Pag may training yung swimming po.
Ito po sa volleyball.
Yan ang gusto ko, nagkakatawa. Okay. Maraming salamat ulit sa oras nyo and good luck. Okay, alam kong kaya niyo pa yan. At andito po kami sa third floor ng San Beda Balcony. At ako po yung nagmamadali, mauna na po ako.
After ng kwentuhan, puntahan naman natin ang kanilang mga favorite spots sa loob ng campus.
Sa pagbabalik yan ng Bulahan, Kwentuhan at Kulitan. Ako po si Papa Bear Benji Paras.
At ako naman po si Baby Bear Andy Paras. At ito ang...
Bulahan!
Bulahan! 1, 2, 3. Bulahan! Ay, natapos din.
Hirap mong katrabaho.
Dad, pasabay.
Lahat ng NCAA schools bibisitahin natin at aalamin natin ang nangyayari outside the court. Ako po si Papa Bear Benji Paras.
At ako naman si Baby Bear Andre Paras. Kwentuhan, kulitan, tambayan. Ito ang... Bolahan! Totoo to!
Hindi kami nang bobola.
Teka lang, bakit bolahan yung title?
Oo nga eh.
Ano nga, i-concept mo to, di ba?
I know, right?
From Menjola to the battlefield, march the sons of SBC.
the home of the champions, the San Beda University! At makakasama natin ngayon ang Red Lions to give us a sneak peek on what they do outside of the hard court. Uy, isa pa nga.
Aside sa basketball, ano ba yung iba niyong pinagkakabalaan?
Ngayon po, Papa Bear, siguro yung online classes namin.
Online class.
Wow! Yung unang sinago.
Yung time namin, pag practice, after practice, tapos na eh. Ito meron pa kayong viewing. Di ba araw-araw yung ginagawa, viewing before and viewing after. Di ba kayo napapagod?
Hindi. Kasi kailangan din talaga namin yung viewing na yun eh. Para mas matuto pa kami.
Kasi ako nung naging part ako ng coaching staff, ang start namin viewing. Kaya dumadating ako pagtapos na yung viewing. So ayoko nang daanan.
Kayo ba guys, meron ba kayong ginagawa mga strength and conditioning during season?
Sinisingit namin yung strength and conditioning namin parang minsan before the viewing eh.
Just to give an idea sa ating mga viewers, anong oras usually yung first practice nyo?
6 a.m.
Tapos usually, anong oras yung end ng practice nyo?
8 to 8:30.
Tapos after that, papasok pa kayo.
Yes, so pasok pa kami.
Di pa kayo nakakatulog sa klase dahil sa pagod?
Kaya nga sila pumapasok sa class.
Para makatulog. Sa bagay, kasi aircon na kayo, di ba?
Pag nalilate naman kayo, na meron kayong kailangang i-aliba, ano yung usually sinasabi? Kasi ako nung naglalaro ko, sabi ko, Coach, sorry, nasiraan ako ng kotse. Tapos after ng practice, ang sabi ni Coach, wala kang kotse.
Nakahuli.
Hindi pa kasi kami nalilate kaming tatlo eh. Sa practice. Never talaga, di ba, Tay? Never po kami nalilate na practice. Pero usually, yung mga teammates namin, sasabihin nila, hindi nagising sa alarm.
Sa mga professors ba, ay merong special treatment kayo? Or hindi, bagsak kayo, bagsak. Hindi kayo makakalaro. Ganun yan.
Sa San Beda kasi, pina-prioritize talaga namin yung education talaga.
Ito naman, since of course, makakapasok kayo sa San Beda with school, as a student, scholar, as an athlete, pero meron pa tayong para makapasok sa team eh. May tinatawag na initiation. Meron ba kayong nadaanan?
Nadaanan niyo ba yun?
Siguro kami, kasi sabay kami ni Peter dumating, yung usually pag games, kami talaga nagdadala ng tubig, bola, tapos kapag may iuutos, sila Robert Bolick, inuutos sa kami na kunin mo yung meal namin. Pero gano'n lang naman, wala naman yung physical na pero puro gano'n.
Time sa girlfriend, meron pa.
Meron po, Papa Bear. Siguro lang, yung time management lang din.
Selosa ba ang mga girlfriend?
Ay, hindi.
Siyempre, athlete po. Yung athlete, daming lumalapit. Pagka-athlete ka, daming lalapit ng mga girl.
Alam naman nila, Papa Bear, alam nila na loyal kami, na hindi kami papatol.
Kaya kasi Papa Bear, loyal
talaga.
Bedista.
Alam mo yan.
Kahit
Tigilan natin itong Being a rookie, nagkaroon ba ng adjustment? Transition ng high school basketball to college basketball.
Nung nag-high school ako, wala po masyadong mga plays. Pagdating ko po ng college, din po ako medyo nahirapan pero nakapag-adjust naman.
So ikaw naman, Cliff. So ikaw ba yung parang sa team kasi, sa players, meron yung tinatawag na laging nagpapatawa yung lang. Ikaw ba yun?
Ay parang marunong lang makisama po.
Ito naman yung tanong ko sa mga naka-dorm, di ba kayo na-homesick? Pag naka-dorm kayo o nasanay na rin kayo?
Dati po nung una parang nahihirapan po pero kailangan masanay.
Nakakatambay ba kayo sa labas? Nakakapag-order ba kayo, delivery, or mag-invite ng friend?
Pag free time namin, nagwi-weights kami, tas minsan tumatambay kami dyan sa soccer field.
Soccer field or swimming pool?
Soccer field po.
Hindi sa swimming pool.
Hindi.
Pero meron pa
Kasi
namang...
Cliff, nakikita ko doon.
Yan lang po.
Pag may training yung swimming po.
Ito po sa volleyball.
Sa volleyball yun. Yan ang gusto ko, volleyball practice. Okay. Maraming salamat ulit sa oras nyo and good luck. Okay, alam kong kaya niyo pa yan. At andito po kami sa third floor ng San Beda Balcony. At ako po yung nagmamadali, mauna na po ako.
After ng kwentuhan, puntahan naman natin ang kanilang mga favorite spots sa loob ng campus.
Sa pagbabalik yan ng Bulahan, Kwentuhan at Kulitan. Ako po si Papa Bear Benji Paras.
At ako naman po si Baby Bear Andy Paras. At ito ang...
Bulahan!
Bulahan! 1, 2, 3. Bulahan! Eh, natapos din.
Hirap mong katrabaho.
Dad, pasabay.
Shot, big boy moves. Sean O'Malley with the finish.
Hi, I'm John Barba, 22 years old, and second year college na ako sa LPU. Ang kinukuha kong kurso ay Business Management, and I'm from Santa Rosa, Laguna.
Ako si Simon Peña Piel, 21 years old, student athlete ng LPU Pirates. Ang kurso ko ay Business Management. Ako ay taga-Kupang Antipolo City.
Hi, I'm Sean O'Malley, 21 years old from LPU Pirates. Ang kursong kinuha ko ay BSIHM HRA. Ako ay taga Tondo, Manila.
Ang nickname ko ay Ato. Ang height ko ay 6'2". Ang weight ko ay 83 kg. Ang size ng paa ko ay size 13. Start ako maglaro ng basketball nung 9 years old ako. Favorite music ko ay mga kanta ng E-Heads, and ang favorite singer ko is si Ellie Buendia.
Ang nickname ko ay Mon. Ang height ko ay 6'2". Ang weight ko ay 79 kilos. Ang size ng sapatos ko ay 12. Natuto ako maglaro ng basketball nung 9 years old ako. Ang motto ko ay hindi pwedeng-pwede na.
Ang nickname ko ay Koy Koy. Ang height ko ay 6'3". Ang weight ko ay... ang size ng sapatos ko ay 14. Nagsimula ako mag-basketball nung high school na ako. Paborito kong pagkain. Lahat naman eh.
Takot ako kay God. Kasi alam naman natin kung sino talaga yung kinakatakutan natin.
Ako ay takot sa daga. Ang reaksyon ko ay tumatakbo.
Takot ako kay Coach Gilbert. Malabanan. Kasi iba siya pag nagalit eh. Damay-damay kami.
Pag may exam pero hindi ako nakapag-aral, ang ginagawa ko na lamang ay magdasal. Kasi si God na yung bahala.
Pag may exam, pag di ako nakapag-aral, nanonood akong movie, tapos pupunta ako sa court para mag-extra.
Pag may exam sa school, tapos di ako nakapag-exam, natutulog lang ako maghapon.
Pag may nakaka-block sa akin, ito yung nagiging reaction ko. Tumatawa na lang ako kasi wala na eh, nangyari na yun eh, next play na ako.
Pag may nakablock sa akin ang reaction ko, wala, bababa na lang ako sa court namin para makabawi.
Pag may nakaka-block sa akin, ganito ang reaction ko.
Sa team ko, ako ang pinaka-cute. Kasi hindi sila cute eh. Ako talaga yung pinaka-cute sa team.
Ako yung pinakamabait at pinakatahimik.
Sa team ko, ako ang pinakamalakas kumain. Kung may papalitan ako sa part ng katawan ko, siguro yung katawan ko. Kasi mataba. Ang dami nakasar sa akin.
Narito na ang top 10 plays sa ika-4 na linggo ng NCAA Season 98 Men's Basketball. Simulan natin sa number 10. It's Perpetual's Jello Razon with the acrobatic move. Sa number 9. How about some defense? Eto, si Omar Larupay. Huli! Sa number 8. Ituloy natin ang block party.
Oh, sent back by Omega.
Ito naman si Mark Denver Omega na parang naghahanap ng isang tryout sa volleyball team. Dito naman sa number 7, the man in the carbon fiber mask, Maclod Guadagna, showing us that he's more than just a shooter. He's got some moves in the post as well. Para naman sa number 6, Paulo Hernandez, umikot, ops, bumagsak ang bantay. Konting Pinoy step, puntos para sa Mapua. Sa number 5, isang well-designed alley-oop play mula sa JRU. AJ Miranda to Marvin Janicio. Special delivery. Depensa ulit tayo sa number 4. Kenneth Villapando with a chase down block. Watch your head.
Big section by Villapando.
At number 3, a rare in-game half-court shot courtesy of Toby Agustin. Here at number 2, Campbelltown, Sydney, Australia's very own Cade Flores, bringing the thunder from down under. And for our number 1 play, the brand new Torrens Abando alley-oop that we were waiting for but never saw.
Wow.
Here's the rookie, Kevin Santos, stepping in and finishing it for the MVP. Watch out for more awesome plays.
Isa na namang Miyerkules na puno ng basketball action dito po sa inyong NCAA Season 98 Men's Basketball coming from the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center dito po sa San Juan City. It'll be 4 teams that will be continuing their journey for the ultimate crown, which is the championship dito sa NCAA Season 98. Achieve greatness every day. Kaya naman saksiyan po natin ang magandang labanan dito lamang sa GTV at worldwide sa pamamagitan ng GMA Pinoy TV at GMA News TV International. Magsisimula po ang labanan sa Emilio Aguinaldo College Generals kontra sa Letran Knights at susundan naman ng napakagandang laban. Magtatapat po ang San Beda Red Lions at saka University Perpetual Help Altas. And of course, you can catch the action dito po sa ating live streaming on gmanetwork.com and on the NCAA Philippines website on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. Isa pong karangalan na makasama kayo lahat dito uli sa NCAA Season 98. We are happy to bring you the action, of course, here on GTV. You've got Chuck Araneta working alongside, of course, a man na kinakatakutan ng lahat ng mga big men nung panahon niya, the Defense Minister Jerry Codinera. Coach Jerry, ang ganda ng laban natin dito, a team that is desperate for a victory. Tapos kalaban naman isang team na namamayagpag sa standings na naman.
Hi Chuck, hi NCAA, and well, this will be exciting game again. Baka malay mo, baka makadali yung EAC ngayong gabi. So, abangan natin.
Ayan ang maganda. We have 40 minutes to find out. And of course, reporting from the sidelines, we have also our squad who is Chantal Laude, who will be reporting for EAC. Chantal, good afternoon. Happy to work with you again. And of course, I'm also looking forward to working with Migs Venegas, who will be reporting mula sa panig ng Colegio de San Juan Letran for the Knights. Alright, himayin natin itong kwento nitong laban nito, Coach Jerry. Alam natin, sabi nga natin no, na itong Letran, after a slow start to this season, they have found their groove and are back on the winning track. Samantala naman, EAC, naku, hinahanap pa rin nila ang kanilang unang panalo dito sa ating torneo.
Well, Letran, syempre, when you say Letran, talagang they can always find ways to win. Ngayon, they're in a good spot, nasa middle of the pack sila. So anytime yan, roll yan na mahaba. Whereas itong EAC Generals naman, talagang hinahanap nila yung right formula, right strategy, right chemistry. But again, meron pang second round. So siguro baka ito na yung araw na they can pull up a win.
Ayun na nga, no? Pero ang problema para sa kanila, haharapin nila ang reigning defending two-time champions ng ating NCAA. At itong Letran Knights, masasabi natin, Coach Jerry, sleeping giant. Alam natin na it has been Benil Blazers, LPU that has really been able to get a lot of attention dahil sa maganda nilang panimula. Pero alam natin yung Letran, all it takes is just one streak at dire-diretso na sila sa kanilang mga panalo. Pero himayin muna natin yung EAC Generals, Coach Jerry. I mean, you've had a lot of success in basketball everywhere you go, pero I'm sure may mga times na nagkaroon ka rin ng losing streak. At ito ang hinaharap ng EAC. Hindi talaga sila makatikim ng panalo kahit na kontra sa isa pang winless team na mapuwa.
Yes, Chuck. Talagang it's part of a parang learning process sa EAC. But they have a bright spot here. Si Liwag, who is very impressive. Talagang he is a guy na who can play natural small forward, who plays big temporarily. And we're expecting another guy here. Kailangan niya ng tulong dito kay Umpad and yung yung talagang solid player na si Maguliano. Plus, syempre, of course, si Robin na he has to play consistently for this team to be in a good fight sa last 2 minutes of the ball game, and they have to close it right. Importante yun yung finishing kick. Yun ang nawawala sa EAC.
Ayun na nga, no? And speaking of the squad that is struggling, you mentioned 3 guys, Allen Liwag, JP Maguliano, Ralph Robin. Usually, ang gusto mo sa inyong mga sundalo, mga 5-star general. Pero Coach Jerry, masasabi natin, nako, medyo pang 3-star lamang ang kanilang naitala kontra sa Mapua. Bukod dito kay Allen Liwag, who put up great numbers, naghahanap pa ng additional na tulong mula sa kanya mga kakampi.
Tama yun, Chuck. Especially pagka ganong 0-7 ka na, you have to do more na.
Yes.
Pagka hindi na talaga uubra rin yung teammates mo, you have to find ways and means para manalo. Talagang kung kailangan kayo na mismo, kayo nang bumalikat sa laban, especially Maguliano, Robin, and Umpad, and also si Liwag, kailangan gawin nila.
Tama ka dyan, Coach Jerry. Now, tough times ang hinaharap nitong EAC. Pero tignan natin kung makakahanap pa sila ng pag-asa at kumpiyansa dito sa kanilang laro. We also have a little more on the side of the Generals dahil may report si Chantal Laure. Chantal, take it away.
Alam nyo kung meron daw hashtag for today ang ating mga general, ito raw ay hashtag breakout game. Kahit daw kasi nahihirapang sumungkit na una nilang pagkapanalo ay nandiyan pa rin ang motibasyon, nandiyan pa rin ang puso. Pero nabanggit nyo nga kanina ang ating 3-star generals. Unfortunately, kulang sila ngayon dahil ayon kay head coach Oliver Bunyi ay hindi makakalaro si Ralph Robin today due to a violation that he committed. Pero this gives a chance and opportunity raw for other guards like rookie Borhan na magpakita daw ng kanilang laro. Ito si number 23. Abangan natin yung mamaya. So would this be a reason para makamit pa rin nila ang hashtag breakout game? Yan ang ating aabangan.
Maraming salamat, Chantal. Nako, walang Ralph Robin. Things just got a little bit more difficult for EAC dahil makakaharap nila ang Letran Knights na ating hihimayin right after this short break. You're still watching NCAA Season 98.
How's the first day back for everybody?
It was great to see everyone. I think we were all happy to be back together.
We will never get lost because we have our parents.
Kumusta, Alexandra? Salamat at nakapunta ka rito.
Come with me for a tour of the world's biggest IKEA store.
Being a PWD kasi in the Philippines is quite difficult.
Yun yung engineer niyo. Babae pala.
Bakit nga ba tila nabura sa kasaysayan ang sistema ng pagsusulat na ito?
Always stay updated with the latest.
Back here for NCAA Season 98 kung saan pinag-uusapan natin ang EAC Generals kontra sa Letran Knights. Ito naman sa panig ng Knights, Coach Jerry. The results, the formula has really been simple. Nung walang Luis Anggalang tsaka walang Brent Paraiso, nahihirapan sila makakuha ng panalo. Ngunit sa kanilang pagbabalik, they've now won back-to-back games. At simple lang pala, kailangan nila na kanilang mga star players para umarangkada muli.
Well, Letran yan eh. Lagi yan siya formidable. They will meron silang veteran coach, kay Coach Bonitan and Renzi Bahar. Talagang alam nila kung sino ang pwede nilang bunutin eh. Malalim ang bench nitong Letran na ito. Plus, ito pa yung heart and soul ng team. Fran Yu. Talagang he can make or unmake this team. Very very damaging pagdating sa fourth quarter, parang it's his show. Plus, ayan na naman yung Sanggalang, Caralipio, tapos meron ka pang Paraiso, talagang banger ito mga
lalim
to. Yeah, nakakadepensa pa, ganun.
Itong si Sanggalang scored 6 points in the fourth quarter before fouling out ng last 2 minutes na kanilang laro. But his team still had enough to get the victory down the stretch. Siyempre kasama rin niya yung team captain, masasabi natin yung showman ng Knights na si Fran Yu. Coach Jerry, you look at the skills of a player like Fran Yu. The ability to shoot, of course, to pass the ball. What has stood out for you sa laro ni Franyo dito sa ating torneo so far?
Well, itong Franyo, he played international ball na rin. So, grabe ang vast experience niya when it comes to point guard. mastering yung skill. He's a good playmaker. Pwede siyang maging setter lang muna. For the meantime, playmaking, he can take over. Pwede siyang score. He can shoot threes. Pinakita niya yun yung last game na 5 3 points ang pinakita niya. Pinakawalan niya. So, masyadong controlled niya yung team. Talaga he can manipulate. Kaya niyang he can pull up the wings kahit gipitan ng laban. Ganun kagusay itong Franyu.
Well, Franyu has been the quarterback for this squad that is looking for another championship and to go 3 straight sa ating NCAA tournament. Now, for more on this surging Letran Knights squad, let's turn over to Mix Venegas for this report. Mix, take it away.
Gentlemen, round 1 ends this afternoon for the Letran Knights as they face this match against the EAC Generals. After being able to bounce back last weekend against the Perpetual Altas, this doesn't stop the Letran Knights from defending the crown that they've had since season 95. Nakausap ko nga ang kanilang team captain na si Franyu na as the captain of the team, how does he manage the rest of his players in keeping their feet on the ground at all times? Dahil isa nga daw itong advantage na pwede magpanalo sa kanila every game. Ang sabi niya sa akin, sinasabihan daw sila ng coaches nila na tapos na daw ang 2 championships nila at panibagong season na nga raw ito. Naging wake-up call nga daw nila ang pagkatalo nila ng 2 straight games sa mga nakaraang linggo. Kaya lagi daw niyang sinasabihan ng buong team na laging ibigay ang buo sa practice at sa actual games. Dahil gusto rin daw nilang patunayan sa NCAA fans na gigil sila na kunin ang 3-peat. Pero ngayong hapon, what matters for the team is to win this game first at hindi na nga raw sana magdadagan ang talo nila sa kanilang team standings. At mamaya lang, makikita natin kung aariba nga ba ang Letran Knights laban sa EAC Generals. That's all for now. Balik sa inyo.
Thank you so much, Mix Venegas, reporting for the Letran Knights. Coach Jerry, this does not sound like a team na kampante na sa kampyonato. Parang gusto pa nila na isa pa.
Siyempre, alam mo, yan ang kalaban ng ng isang malakas na team, yung overconfident. Pagka masyado kang nagkukumpiyansa sa laban.
You know, one of the things also to look forward dito sa ating matchup is not just the battle in the backcourt, pero pati na rin yung mga players na hindi mo masasabing yung height ay pang big men pero willing makipagpalitan ng mukha. And that's of course JC Luciano and King Caralipio. These 2 players around 6'2", 6'1". Pero gusto nila dun sa loob, gusto na nila magpastuhan tsaka magkiskisan ko, Jerry.
Well, itong Luciano na to and Caralipio, pareho to na contrasting ang style ng laro. Ito si Luciano, he is more of a mover, blocker na type of player. Talagang siya nagpa-facilitate ng ikot ng opensa, pumapasa, umi-screen, umi-rebound. Tinitingnan niya yung mga opportunities ng mga ibang teammates niya. But si King Caralipio, he's just working he's quietly. Offensive rebound, sumushoot at times, basta rebound siya, he knows his role. Very simple type of player, talagang papatayin ka nito sa hard work.
Well, that's just some of the depth na may haharap ng Letran Knights as they try to get another championship this season. Now, kilalanin na po natin ang ating mga starting lineups. Let's turn it over to our Coliseum announcer.
Good afternoon. Ito po ang inyong NCAA Season 98. Achieve greatness every day. Live ngayon sa GTV worldwide sa pamamagitan ng GMA Pinoy TV at GMA News TV International at may live streaming pa sa gmanetwork.com, NCAA Philippines website at sa YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. Welcome to the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center. It's the first round of eliminations. Our first game, our Wednesday doubleheader. It's the EAC Generals facing the Letran Knights. Let's meet our starters. Starting for your host school, the EAC Generals. At guard, number 21.
All right, you see here the starters on your screens. Paloa, Toria, Liwag, Maguliano, tsaka si Ralph Bahon. Tulad nga ng nabanggit kanina ni Chantal, wala tayong Ralph Robin ngayong hapon. This might be a challenge for this team really, na alam natin naghahanap din ng scoring mula sa kanilang backcourt. And of course, they're facing a team that is in peak and prime position na talaga namang handa to end their first round on a high note. This is a squad na Coach Jerry may have lost, of course, a great player in Renz Abando And you always wonder kung ano yung magiging parang sukli, no, after more players get more opportunities. Pero sinasabi nila na di handa sila to still continue to be a great even without their star player from last season.
Siyempre, Jack, meron naiwan na legacy yan si Renz Abando dito sa Letran. So, nakita nila how he plays, paano siya approach ng game. I'm sure ito mga iniwanan niya ng mga forwards dito. Magkakaroon ng idea on how to play the game.
First quarter action underway dito po sa inyong NCAA Season 98. Achieve greatness every day. Ang ating mga referees, Toti Celeste, Jonar Garcia, and Jemar Taliedo. And first possession will go to the EAC Generals, ang ating host ng Season 98. Parang ayaw mo yan, Coach Jerry. Host ka ng torneo tapos hindi ka pa nakatikim ng panalo. Sakit yan.
Yan, talagang mga ganun. Sometimes, kailangan mo pa rin talaga i-approach the game na parang ang laging butong. And that's a very challenging, pinaka-challenging na part to stay motivated.
Pero matanong ko sa iyo, Coach Jerry, when in your career, alam ko na syempre, marami kang mga championships as a beautiful move inside by Sanggalang will not fall. Pero pag nasa gitna, kalagitnaan ka ng mahabang losing streak, ano bang ginagawa ng team ninyo para ma-break yan tsaka para hindi na mawalan pag-asa sa conference?
Well, you have to look at positive lahat positive things na pwedeng makatulong sa mga bata. I-review nyo siguro yung off-season na mga things na ginawa nyo, mga panalo. Baka siguro you can enhance, you can take it from there. Unti-unti lang, small things para to build up their confidence.
Tama ka dyan, no? And yun na nga, if you're EAC, 0-7, we looked at the numbers. Awan ng Diyos para sa kanila. This is a double round robin as Fran Yu gets the first 2 points of this game. This is a double round robin, and even despite the record of 0-7, pwede pa rin sila umabante if they can put together some victories.
Oo, malaki pa rin ang chance niya kung mag-straight nila yung second round. But for a developing team like EAC, siyempre lahat ng mga bagay na wala ka na dapat pressure dito. Kasi 0-7 ka na.
Shot there from Baloa, his first 2 points of the game. Nakapress itong EAC to start this first quarter and put a little bit of pressure. But Fran Yu, beautiful find inside. And yan yung sinasabi mong court vision, Coach Jerry, yung ability. Kung kailangan niya maging passer, pwede. And score as well. While Kobe Mone is at the free throw line, we have this report from Migs Venegas.
Chuck and Coach Jerry, nakita nga natin na umaariba na ulit ang dalawa sa star players ng Letran Knights na si Luis Sanggalang at Brent Paraiso last game against the Perpetual Altas. At nakita nga rin natin na good boy na daw itong dalawang to sa loob ng court. Kaya naman ang natanong ko si Luis Sanggalang about his thoughts from being called as good boy already inside the court. Aba, ang sabi lang naman niya sa akin, ang kilala daw nating Louie Boy ay good boy na daw throughout the season. Pero syempre as they play inside the court, hindi naman daw mawawala ang pagiging agresibo ng buong team knowing that they have a crown to defend this season 98. Nang tanungin ko naman siya kung kamusta ang preparasyon ng buong team para sa match na ito. The whole team knows that the EAC Generals can offer a lot this season dahil malakas at talentado nga daw ang lineup ng koponan na ito. Kaya naman they want to show an improved defense and less turnovers this afternoon. Gentlemen, now that the Letran Knights are starting to get back on track once again with their star players, hindi nga daw ito ang oras para pagbigyan ng EAC Generals ng pagkapanalo. That's all for now. Balik sa inyo.
Hindi lang pala sa Korean novela yung good boy, pati na rin sa Letran para kay Luis Sanggalang as Alan Liwa getting that shot in the paint. Ito, take a look at this gorgeous, ito ISO na lang, baldado atake. At tira naman dyan ni Allen Liwag sending him to the free throw line.
Pinaul na, na-convert pa. Yun, versatility for a wing guy. Meron maganda future dito si Allen Liwag.
Jerry, mahalaga no kung enforcer ka, medyo play hard ka tulad ni Sanggalang to still keep your emotions in check dahil alam mo, napakalaking parte ka ng championship journey nitong Letran Knights.
Yes, oo. Talaga siya eh. Siyempre, physical type of player, bruiser. So, nandun yung ano niya eh, nandun yung strength niya eh, talagang physicality. But siyempre, again, hindi siya pwede mawala sa game.
Oo. Bagsak sa loob. That will fall para kay Kevin Santos as he gets his first 2 points of the game.
Ito yung hirap sa Letran eh. Inaabangan mo si ano sa loob, si Sanggalang. Biglang dadrive naman sa middle si Franio. May Bautista sa taas. Talagang dapat you have to cover all the spots.
Kevin Santos does not score a lot of points, only averages 4 points per contest, but importante din siya para sa kampanya nitong Letran Knights. Ikaw ba, Coach Jerry, pag nanggigil ka sa isang player, paano ka nagtitimpi? Nagdadasal ka na lang, ganun.
Kagat labi na lang.
sa baka mamultahan ka pa eh, no?
Mahirap, oo. Kasi ang nagsasuffer talaga dito is yung team. Oo, lalo na if you play around 25 plus minutes per ball game. You have to manage the balls.
And they lost games. Nung nawala si Sanggalang tsaka si Paraiso. So understanding talaga yung value nila sa team is very, very important. As a traveling violation called on Luis Sanggalang. Set 2-point lead for EAC. Hot start dito sa ating first quarter. Bola nasa panig ng EAC kasama rin ni Chantal Laude who's reporting from the sidelines of the Generals.
Chuck and Jerry, kung yung kabila kay Raman dito, tatanungin ko kayo, for sure narinig nyo na yung bagong pelikula na The Redeem Team. Nabahagi kasi sa akin ni Allen Liwag na kagabi. Ito daw ang bonding ng koponan. Sabay-sabay daw nila itong pinanood. At ang ganda daw ng mensahe na napulot nila dito. Kahit daw anong iba to sa kanila ng mundo, kailangan daw nila laging bumamon. Kailangan daw laging bumawi. Kaya naman kung si Kobe Bryant na kaya niyang i-redeem ang koponan, ito naman si Allen Bryant Liwag. Sigurado akong kakayanin rin niya na sabay-sabay iangat ang kanilang koponan. Balik ko na sa iyo.
Daming oras sa mga player Nakapag-banding-banding pa sila ng pelikula, Coach Jerry.
Oo naman. Oo, kailangan yan. Para lang mag-relax ang konti yung katawan mo.
Hindi, tsaka I understand that. Para pag nakikita ko kasi sa team na to, when I got to talk to other coaches, minsan talaga yung mentality pag nasa losing streak, tayo lang talaga makakaalis sa sarili natin dito. So we have to do it together.
Walang iba. Yes, walang iba. Walang outside factor that will help you. It's kayo-kayo pa rin.
Luis Sanggalang tying the game at 7 apiece. And we have our first time out of the game. Pinapanood pa rin natin ang NCAA Season 98 dito lamang sa GTV.
Always stay updated with the latest news in the country and around the world through GMA News and Public Affairs Facebook and YouTube news feeds anytime, anywhere. Dahil wagi ang mayalam.
Hi, surprise guest!
Long.
Surprise guest, ikaw ba ay into politics din? Isa ka bang artista, singer, vlogger? Surprise guest, ikaw ba ay isang artista?
Pwede.
Politiko?
No.
Athlete?
Yes!
Surprise guest, is that you, Kylene?
Still watching the NCAA Season 98 tournament. Kita po natin ang crowd support mula sa cheerleaders ng Letran Knights. And even the EAC Generals faithful are on hand. You love to see it in both teams with the support ng kanilang mga classmates, batchmates, syempre mga alumni na nanonood pa rin sa kanila dito sa Phil Oil Eco Oil Center in San Juan City. You made mention, Coach Jerry, nung timeout natin, itong Generals shooting 50% from the field so far to start this game.
Yes, talaga they don't have problems when it comes to yung from the tip-off. It's just lang yung mga on the second and third. Medyo mababa yung firepower nila.
Pass to nowhere mula sa Generals from Kinal. That's a turnover. Unang turnover po yan ng Generals. Foul on the floor away from the basketball. Mapipituhan na naman.
Automatic yung mga ganon. The moment you reach in, kitang-kita ka, point guard. Yan, okay lang yan. Kung big man, medyo close distance. Pero pag guard, ako, mahigpit ang ano na. Mahigpit ang tawagan na.
EAC already with 14 fouls. So the next foul will put them in the penalty. At isa rin yan sa mga problema nila, Coach Jerry. Itong EAC, They don't have the depth already of these deep teams like what a move from Paraiso, kakapasok lang sa laro. Marami rin silang fouls itong Generals, so they put a lot of their opponents sa free throw line kaagad.
Yes, you're at disadvantage ka agad pag ganun pumapaul ka. At Letran, nakita nila, advantage si Paraiso down low, hinahanap ka agad sa post.
Oh, what a block on the other end. Tumatakbo ngayon. Paraiso. Tipsy new pass inside and a beautiful find once again by Kobe. One hand.
Yan ang mabigat sa two-way guard na Paraiso. Pwede mag-point guard. Ganda ng court vision.
Brand new call for the first ball. Take a look at this once again. This is your guard posting up, Coach Jerry. Ibang-iba na talaga ngayon. Dati, kayo nang yung mga nasa posting ngayon, pati mga guardia, pwede na rin.
Alam mo naman si Coach Bonnie, hanap na agad ng mismatch. When in doubt, pass the ball. Sa advantage ka agad.
This is one of their most consistent, reliable players, no? Si Luciano together with Maguliano, who always played hard for the Generals. But that is going to be a wasted opportunity as walang naitala ang EAC. Santos will take a break. Cavillonar entering the game. As well as Caralipio, who was one of the standouts sa huling panalo ng Letran Knights.
Medyo maaga ang balasan ni Coach Bonnie rito. At medyo pinapakawalan niya na yung mga bench niya para magkaroon na rin ng exposure. At the same time, ma-manage na rin yung mga playing time.
Nako, kinapos yung bato. So that's a turnover by the press nitong EAC Generals. Penetration in the paint. Extra pass, Luciano. Nanggigil sa bola. Dapat itinira, sabi ng kanyang mga kakampi. Nowhere to go. What a pass in from the outside. That's good. Beautiful find. And that shot by Adam Doria mula sa labas.
Yan talaga ang tama. Pag sinet ka na, itira mo na. Hindi ka na pwede mag-create pa para doon.
But that was a bullet. Look at this pass. Nahanap pa niya eh, no? Grabe yun. Woo! Talagang laser yun eh. Diretso kay Doria. Kaya nakapukol ng tres na libreng-libre. These kinds of plays for the Generals who are still, as we mentioned, looking for that first win. Pero ito na nga sabi natin, Coach Jerry, penalty na etong Generals. So the Knights will be shooting free throws for the rest of this first quarter.
Well, you just have to check your fundamentals. Siyempre, pag Letran, you have to talagang early post work. Kailangan mo talaga stay in your area, lunging. Pero talaga, kaysa na maubos kayo pagdating mamaya, nag-close fight. Medyo sisingilin kayo niya pagdating ng third or fourth quarter.
Ikaw ba, Coach Jerry, when you were coaching your team, ano ba yung like when a team is when your team gets into penalty na maaga, sinasabi mo ba sa kanila, back down na kayo sa intensity or stay same pa rin?
Yes, mayroong point na talagang gano'n. You have to slow down on defense, high percentage defense.
Huwag na masyadong susugal mga steals, gano'n, no?
Medyo prone ka talaga dyan sa fouls, lalo na kung full court pressure ka. But ako naman, malalim ako gumamit ng players. So, mahaba rotation ko. So, wala akong diyan masyadong sa fouls.
In door point nga, no, EAC gave up that foul, sending them into the penalty. Pull-up jumper. Good. Back-to-back hits by Adam Doria, keeping the Generals right within striking distance of the Knights. 5 points na po para kay Doria and a 1-point lead for Letran with 3:45 to go in the first.
Life hasn't been easy lately, so we're here to make your day, featuring amazing, funny, and heartwarming stories to bring you something bright and sweet and get you dancing through tough times. Simple joys that remind us of the many reasons we can still smile. Cleanse your timeline with Make Your Day. Join us on YouTube and Facebook and share your stories too. Let's spread more awesome, wholesome content out there. Make your day!
Are COVID-19 vaccines safe? What is climate change? Because information is crucial, We're giving you all the facts that you need.
Anong mga lugar sa Pilipinas ang COVID-free?
Introducing Need to Know, a weekly explainer series from GMA News and Public Affairs.
Here's what you need to know.
Here's what you need to know.
Here's what you need to know.
Watch Need to Know, available on GMA News Facebook page and our YouTube channel.
Isang puntos lamang ang kalamangan ng ating two-time defending champions na Letran Knights kontra sa EAC Generals. Naghahanap ng kanilang unang panalo dito sa ating Season 98 ng NCAA. Chuck Araneta together with Coach Jerry Codinera and of course Chantal Laude and Mix Venegas reporting from the sidelines. Watching this game on GTV and witnessing this strong drive inside by King Caralito to make it a 3-point lead with 3 minutes left in the first.
They try to play zone pero nabutas pa rin ni King Caralipio.
Ito si Caralipio. Kick out pass. Fran thought about it. Ilalabas niya muna yung bola. Kay Paraiso lang. Back-to-back hits. Masyado madali, Coach.
Yes, hindi pwede. That means pagka ganyan sinola mo, wag. Balik kayo sa man-to-man.
Dipsy-do shot there. Doria thought about it. And another hit from Adam Doria. He is on fire here in the first quarter.
Magic bonus ito ni Coach Oliver. Si Doria.
Avillonar making his presence felt in the paint. O nga, Coach Jerry, walang Ralph Robin rather. Napanggit nga kanina ni Chantal. Naghanap tayo ng tao mag-step up. Mukha nga itong si Doria ang gagawa ng para sa kanyang koponan.
Sometimes kahit bata, I think, hindi ako nagkakamali. Pero ito, rookie or second year niya. But, grabe, ang lakas na ito.
Ako, basang-basa ng Knights.
Tsaka ang baba ng pasa.
Oo. Para no chance makuha no? However, hindi makakaambag ng puntos ang Letran as they will be called for an offensive foul. That's going to be on Avillonar.
High intensity to si Avillonar.
Oh, that was a tough shot. Rainbow. That was a rainbow from Doria. And on the other side, take a look at the strong penetration in the paint. And of course, Paraiso was also able to get it from outside. So, kaya naman 5 ang kalamangan ngayon ng Letran kontra sa Generals. Doria. All kinds of blue shirts on him. They swing the ball around to Luciano. Blitz there on the pick and roll. 10 seconds remaining. Pull up jumper. That's a brick from Kinal. Nakabuelo na eh. Mahirap na, Coach, yung nakabuelo na si Caralipio. Kaya wala na magawa yung Generals kundi mag-foul na lang.
Right. Kailangan talaga you have to sprint back on defense kasi alam mo, ang takas ng percentage ng Letran when it comes to transition basket. Pag nandun na sa ilalim, wala na. Masyado ng baon ng dyan, ang depensa.
To your point, Letran averages around 11 fast break points per contest. Kaya ang dami nilang nagagawa dyan. Doria with 8 points. Nakita natin kanina on our screen. 100% pa rin from the field. Caralipio getting his 3rd point of the game.
If I'm not mistaken, mababa at ang EAC when it comes to fast break points.
EAC is last.
Yes, it's last.
They are last in fast break points. Only 7.4 per game.
You have to adjust that. Kailangan gawa nila ng paraan.
Ano ba yun, Coach? Dahil ba yan sa pace ng nilalaro nila? Or nahihirapan din sila siguro kasi mga stops? Yun ba yan?
There are a lot of factors, contributing factors para pagdating sa ganyan sa mga gusto lang ni Coach Oliver, delivery type of game.
Pero yung mga bata gusto kasi tumakbo no?
Oo. May ganun talaga. Kahit slow break mo lang, talagang tatakbo talaga sila.
Gigigil pa rin beautiful. Paraiso took his time and finally finished with the deuce. And dahan-dahan na lumalayo ang Letran kontra sa Generals.
Hindi na lang role player ito si Brent. Paraiso talagang
brand new day na lang para sa kanya. Na-stop there. Tumatakbo na naman ang Letran. Caralipio. extra step inside, and he left Umpat in the dust, and this is now the biggest lead of the game for the Knights at 11, Coach Jerry.
Yun ang yan ang aabangan mo sa Letran.
Uy! Pabandang tres yan para kay Baloa. Much needed to get back to single digits ang hinahabol ng Generals. Almost a steal there by Baloa. Extra pass, Caralipio, floater too easy once again. And that was a quick strike to end this first quarter, Coach Jerry. It is all Letran as they take a double-digit lead into the second quarter. 28-18 at the end of the first quarter. Dito lamang sa inyong NCAA Season 98.
Mabilis magbago ang mundo at ang daming naiisip ng tao. Hatid ng Next Now ang latest sa science and technology, maging updated sa groundbreaking inventions.
Hello there.
At mga makabagong solusyon sa pang-araw-araw nating pamumuhay.
Actually creates a huge impact.
Tunghayan ang episodes online dahil sa GMA News and Public Affairs Digital. We show you what's next now.
Hi, surprise guest!
Long.
Surprise guest, ikaw ba ay into politics din? Isa ka bang artista, singer, vlogger? Surprise guest, ikaw ba ay isang artista?
Pwede.
Politiko?
No.
Athlete?
Yes!
Surprise guest, is that you, Kylene?
Yes.
Welcome back to the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center. Huwag po natin kalimutan na sa ating halftime, we have Kapuso star Julia Serad who will be performing and entertaining us before we head into the halftime analysis. And of course, lahat po yan mapapanood dito sa GTV and also online on your favorite NCAA Philippines websites and of course on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. Once again, happy to have you with us. Chuck Araneta together with Coach Jerry Codinera, Chantal Alaude, and Migs Venegas reporting for EAC and Letran. Marami tayong hihimayin sa first quarter, Coach Jerry, nakita natin. Tumikit itong EAC sa Letran, pero eventually the defending champion said, teka, layo tayo na konti.
Oo, masyadong lumayo na agad ang Letran dito. Ayaw na nila masyadong pagtagalin pa. Nakita mo yung nila, yung confidence nila, parang walang uncontested. Yung tira nila.
Leading scorer for EAC in the first quarter was Adam Doria. He had 8 points. Alan Liwag had 5. Kabila naman, it was Caralipio 8 points and Brent Paraiso 7. Both of them coming off the bench. Ganong kalalim itong Letran Knights.
They're playing safe itong EAC. Kailangan nila ng konting aggressiveness sa depensa. Masyadong lahat nag-hold back when it comes to defense.
So may points in the paint, Coach Jerry, 18 points in the paint na po para sa Letran. And what does that show you if a team scored more than 50% of their points coming from the paint?
Yun ang nakita mo how many dribbles. Does it take 2, 3 dribbles? Walang help na dumarating. It's the rotation. And at the same time, it's the player pressuring the ball carrier. Kailangan may diin. Parang dapat pwede mo fouling yan. Fouling mo yan. Quality. It's always the quality of the game, not the quantity.
Well, so far it has been easy for Letran. They're shooting. I had to double check just to make sure na tama ito. They're shooting 75% from the field. Katabi ko, defense minister. Siguro hindi yan obra kung ikaw. Kung kalaban mo 75% from the field, di ko alam anong gagawin mo, Coach Jerry.
Yes.
Makamot ka na na ulo siguro.
Sanambak ka. Sanambak.
Ayun na nga, nakaisa na. An easy one there for Adrian Baloa. He got 7 points in the game. Back to a 10-point lead. That's good defense there. Kaso libre si Caralipio. The left side, no go. Nice stop there from the Generals. Sila tumatakbo ngayon. Maguliano. Angeles back to Maguliano. Swing from outside. No, that's an air ball. Para kay Liwag. And that's cleared by the Knights.
Kailangan ng konting tiyaga, pasensya, pagkalaban mo si Letran, huwag ka matatakawan.
Oh, stop, pop, and drop from Caralipio. Stepping into that three-pointer. He's in double figures with 11 points.
Wala pang misto si King Caralipio. Kita mo talaga to. Very promising na bata.
Oh, 100% from the three-point line. 11 puntos na para sa kanya. Chantal Laure standing by. Ano kaya ang ikukwento niya tungkol sa EAC?
Chuck and Jerry, kanina nabanggit nyo ang nagpapaulan ng tres na Magic Bunot na si Adam Doria. Alam nyo, kung ang hashtag ng buong koponan ay hashtag breakout game, itong si Adam ay hashtag comeback game. Dahil nakwento niya nga sa akin na he missed the last 2 games of their team because of a knee injury that he got from their game against the LPU Pirates. Pero ngayon, masaya siya dahil daw finally makakaambag na raw siyang muli at finally ay makakalaro na ulit siya. Kaya naman abangan natin kung makikita pa natin ang kanyang mga 3-point shots as the game continues. Back to the panel.
Thank you so much, Chantal. Doria has already tied his confidence high of 8 points with only one quarter. So tignan natin kung marami pa siyang maitatala para sa kanyang koponan.
Alam mo talaga pagkaganitong kahit sabihin mong 0-7 ka, just stay in the game. Stay in the flow of the game. Talagang wag ka when in doubt. Ano lang, high percentage basketball. Capitalize on yung strengths mo. Ano ba yung strengths mo? Kasi Maguliano, mag-1-0. Makuha na mo ng puntos. Laking bagay.
Nipsy do shot, hindi yan ubra. Bola nasa Letran Knights. And also we have Mix Venegas standing by with this report.
Nasabi ko nga kanina na nag-bounce back na nga ang Letran Knights laban sa Perpetual Altas last game. Kaya naman natanong ko nga ang team captain nila na si Franyo na kamusta ang celebration nila dahil nanalo na ulit sila. Ang sabi niya sa akin, kumain lang naman daw sila pero wala daw masyadong celebration dahil habang kumakain pinag-uusapan daw nila ang kanilang pagkakamali at hindi nga daw nila masyadong na-execute ang game plan ni Coach Bonnie last time. Kaya naman ngayon as they face this game against the EAC Generals, ang focus talaga ng game plan nila syempre ay dumepensa ng malakas. Hindi pwedeng kahit lamang sila ay magre-relax na daw sila. Ngayon tignan natin kung magiging maayos nga ba ang execution nila sa game plan ni Coach Bonnie. Back to you guys.
Thank you so much, Mix. Time out on the floor and 11-point lead for the Knights.
Are COVID-19 vaccines safe? What is climate change? Because information is crucial, we're giving you all the facts that you need.
Anong mga lugar sa Pilipinas ang COVID-free?
Introducing Need to Know, a weekly explainer series from GMA News and Public Affairs.
Here's what you need to know.
Here's what you need to know.
Here's what you need to know.
Watch Need to Know, available on GMA News Facebook page and our YouTube channel.
How's the first day back for everybody?
It was great to see everyone. I think we were all happy to be back together.
11-point lead for the Knights kontra sa EAC Generals. Coach Jerry, gusto kong balikan lang sandali yung report ni Migs from the side of the Knights. Talking about yung hindi pagsunod sa game plan. And nakakatakot, no? Kasi these are the types of games, and a warning is called on EAC during that timeout, na parang basta sabi mo, trap game eh. Diba kung binabaliwala mo yung team na wala pang panalo, these are the kind of games really that can set up disaster para sa Letran.
Yes, dapat i-check mo kagad yun. Lalo na yung mga ganong napakadali na. It's so easy for them. But what made it look so easy para sa Letran is siyempre mga maliliit na bagay. So kayo pakawalan ni Coach Bonnie yung mga ganong bagay.
Whoop! Yaman ni popcorn. That huli. Sisangga lang sa ere. That is a turnover.
Oo, yung mga ganon na panira na. Hahanap ka pa ng assist. So, minsan ganon eh. It sends a different message sa coach.
Oh, 7 turnovers na yan para sa Letran. Probably the only blemish so far dito sa ating laro. Still up by 11 with 6:30 remaining in the second quarter.
Matakas ang standards nito ng Letran pagdating sa quality of play.
Pag championship caliber ka na, coach, na iba na yung mga barometers mo for success, no?
Yes.
Compared sa mga rebuilding or young teams.
Correct. Especially pag veteran ang mga player, mataas ang accuracy at precision na hinahanap ng coach.
Good trap there. This will be a wide open shot para kay Bahon. And Bahon able to get his first 2 points of the game.
From Marota, Iloilo. Ito lang to, Mr. Quality Minutes to si Bahon eh. Lagi maraming bahon.
So yun, maraming bahon si Bahon. Sanggalang, nako, cannot get the short snap to fall.
Sayang yung mga ganon. Buti na lang, malaking advantage. 9-point advantage.
Ball movement from the Generals. That was a wide open shot. Just could not get it to fall. Ito, tingnan natin yung nangyari dyan, ha. Ganda ng ball movement. Salaksak sa loob ni Caralipio. And the lefty, mahirap talaga bantayan yung mga kaliwete, no?
Oo.
Sakit kontra siyempre.
Huh? Lalo na magaling po make yan. Si Sanggalang, si Louie. Pero pinasok na yan, ang pinaka nila, team leader, Franju.
Oo. Franju finding a ball movement inside to outside. Gorgeous feed in the paint. And Caralipio knocks down another one. 14 na pong naitala ni Caralipio.
Simple lang maglaro. Magaling po break sa zona. May tira na rin sa 3 points.
Walang ka-fancy-fancy itong Letran maglaro. It's just basic, effective, unselfish basketball.
Yun ang pinakamahirap depensa. Simplicity.
Totoo yan. Di ba yung mga teams nga tulad ng San Antonio Spurs, di ba walang kaarte-arte sa laro nila? Pero success eh. Kasi ang galing talaga nilang ikot ng bola. Alam nila lahat ng mga roles sa kanilang ginagampanan.
That's a good approach kasi technically, ang basketball very complicated. Ang daming plays, ang daming adjustments, ang daming schemes.
Shot inside by Liwag to stop the drought. Liwag has 7 points to his name. And we have a substitution on the floor. Eto, tignan natin ang Caralipio. Nag-aabang lang sa corner. And the lefty shooter getting points 12, 13, and 14. He is 2 for 5 from the 3-point line dito sa ating laro. Caralipio, 14 points in only 9 minutes of action. Grabe naman yung effectiveness na yan.
Well, ganda na zone nila ron, It's working. Liwag is now playing forward. Gitna na si Maguliano. Natural position niya.
Libre. No. Nabanan ng loose ball. Uy! Malabas na yung si Cosejo. Ninat Cosejo. Kailangan mong ingat. And the foul is going to be whistled. We are going to stay on that side. Kobe Monje, tsaka si Cosejo are wrestling for that ball. And the Generals still down by 10. 3:40 remaining dito sa ating first half.
Hi, surprise guest!
Long.
Surprise guest, ikaw ba ay into politics din? Isa ka bang artista, singer, vlogger? Surprise guest, ikaw ba ay isang artista?
Pwede.
Politiko?
No.
Athlete?
Yes!
Surprise guest, is that you, Kylene?
Yes
Wow, tumama ako, yay!
High-five.
Igan, grabe ka!
Congratulations on your new program.
Ate V!
Once again, a reminder, we have Julia Serad who is standing by para i-entertain ang lahat ng mga kapusong nanonood. Of course, dito sa ating venue, pati na rin watching on the live stream. Kaya sana hindi po natin mamimiss ang kanyang halftime performance. And speaking of performances, nako, excited na rin ako para sa All-Star game natin na gaganapin ngayong Sabado. Coach Jerry, nakapag-stretching ka na, ready ka na ba?
Medyo, bawas na ng kain. Extra rice.
Isa half price lang. Nakita ko, kita kanina ko, Jerry, gulay lang kinakain mo kanina.
Masarap na kampalaya kanina.
Ayun na nga, masarap. Shot won't fall from the outside. Starters points 18. So the starters of EAC doing a much better job. Pero yun na nga, kita nga natin dyan, yung lalim ng Letran. The brand new not really doing a lot sa galang, pero it's guys like Paraison Caralipio who are doing the damage dito sa second quarter.
Well, Chuck, with that 10-point lead, nasa striking distance ang EAC dito sa game.
Yes. Oh, a block on the other end. Excellent defense. Atake you. Monhe. A block on the other side, but we will be called for a foul.
Yan, malaking bagay dyan si Cosejo. Kahit papano, he can provide quality game, quality defense, which is lacking sa EAC.
Grabe yun, abot pa niya no? And that's not a small guy, that's Montellano. Kobe Monhe from the free throw line. Isa sa consistent players. Bonitan. Monhe averaging 6 points and 4.5 rebounds per contest in only 22 minutes per game. Less than 3 minutes remaining, still a double-digit lead for Letran.
Zone press naman ng Letran. Sila naman ngayon ang depress.
Free throws kita natin now. 7 for 9, and that's a turnover forced. Monhe, lakas sa loob, hindi umabra. Rebound going to the Generals. Liwag, the blow by, beautiful finish inside, and Alan Liwag in double digits. He's got 11 points in the game. Naghahanap lang yung EAC ng some kind of momentum or run, no? Yung makabuka siguro mas 6 straight, 7 straight points, malaking bagay.
Yes. That's it. Pero si mga sabay, talagang nakakasyon din talaga sa sila Letran. Good looks din.
Maguliano. I've always liked how this guy plays. Maguliano has just worked so hard inside, no? Kaya naman talagang inaasahan siya ni Coach Oliver to provide depth in the front court for his team.
Veteran talaga yan. Isa sa mga leader nila.
Fran Yu, nagparamdam na. 7 puntos na para kay Yu. 7 points to go with 2 assists so far in this game. Liwag. Yes. That's another perimeter jumper from Liwag. So meron na siyang 14 points dito sa ating laro.
Kompleto. Ito si Liwag. 3 points, dribble, open court game. Wala ka nang hahanapin. It's just that yung consistency na lang niya to play that way up to the fourth quarter kung gusto nilang manalo.
Yu is probing. Binigyan ng espasyo. No. Numbers here for EAC. Balowa. Sinuksok sa loob pero nandyan yung defense at sayang yung pagkaka. Kaya wala masyadong fast break points itong EAC. Oh, dipsy-do! Beautiful move by Bahon. Ni-reverse sa ilalim ng ring. Grabe yun.
Sa kabila pa kinuha. I mean, with this height, kala ko hindi aabot eh.
And a steal on the other end by Maguliano. Bahon could have taken it. Instead, it's a counter turnover. 30 seconds remaining and the Knights say, bakit ba tayo nagmamadali?
Malaking bagay. Ang laki ng in-improve ng EAC dito when it comes to transition baskets. I think they're scoring around 6 points already. Yes, sa transition.
Turnover yan para sa Knights. And EAC, yung maganda pinapakita nila, they've actually outscored the Letran Knights by 2 points dito sa ating second quarter. But they need to do a lot more if they want to get back. They can hold for the final possession of this first half kung gusto nila. 8 seconds. Foul to give para sa Letran. That'll give them 4 seconds left on their shot clock. Talking about the Generals. Ito yung napakagandang reverse ni Bahon. Grabe yun. Sa ilalim. Ginulat niya yung depensa eh. Oof. Woo, sis.
Abutan pala. Kundi yung diniretso niya. Grabe, nilipad ng big man.
Akala mo, they still had the foul to give, pero yun pala yan. So good opportunity for EAC to cut down this deficit to just 7 or 6 points.
Free throws, isa sa mga they need to work on.
Yes.
Free throws, defense, and turnovers.
Mga dyan, coach.
It will be a good fight.
So Baloa with 8 points. And look at this, only a 6-point lead for Letran. So far, Coach Oliver has really been pushing the right buttons to still, like what you mentioned, Coach Jerry, keep his team. Striking distance lang naman ang hinahanap niya.
Oh, pero medyo sagad na yung mileage ni Liwag. Sana tumagal hanggang third or fourth quarter.
4 seconds, 3 seconds. Paraiso to beat the buzzer. No go. We've got a good one brewing dito sa inyong Phil Oil Eco Oil Center as the winless EAC Generals looking to shock the world and to shock the Letran Knights. They only trail by 6 points. Don't forget that after this quick break, we will have our halftime performance. Tapos hihimayin din natin ang first half ng inyong NCAA Season 98 basketball action.
Mga kapuso, magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Welcome back to the Philoy Eco Center in San Juan City. This is your favorite in-between sports and entertainment show, Game On. My name is Martin Javier, working alongside Mr. Pure Business and Pleasure, Anton Rojas here on the show. What's up, brother?
Marts, when you were reading the headlines, na-excite ako eh. Kasi panibagong araw, panibagong segment na ihahatid ni Papa Bear at Baby Bear for the very first time dito sa Game On. So it's an exciting day and an exciting show for us today.
Magsisimula na ang bulhan. Mamaya po yan. Dito siyempre sa Game On. Pero Ander, pag-usapan muna natin yung panalo kanina ng Mapua Cardinals finally getting their first dub of season 98 at the expense of the EAC Generals. The final score there was 67-55. How big was that for Mapua? Because I kept repeating there at the broadcast booth na parang sabi ko, this could possibly change the course of the season for Mapua and could start, something, could get them back to their winning ways.
I think the question is right now is if there's enough time to turn the season around because hindi biro yung 0-8 eh.
Yeah.
There was a time when it was the first year of Coach Randy Alcantara in the NCAA and Mapua ended the first round with a 3-6 record.
Yeah, I remember
and
that.
then they finished the second round with a 6-3 record. So 9-9 yung kanilang elimination round record, but they did not make it to the Final Four. So if ever they're going to make it to the Final Four and the finals like they did in the previous year, kailangan na nilang mas-sweep yung buong tournament. I mean, yun yung mindset.
Yeah, that's right.
Because it's not in their hands anymore. Their destiny is no longer in their hands. They have to hope that other teams lose. So that's the question for them. But in terms of the impact, I'm just happy for them because it's a huge King Kong-sized gorilla off of their backs. Kasi sanay sila na manalo, pero this season, puro talo eh. So this is unfamiliar territory for this group. Unfamiliar territory for Coach Randy Alcantara. So I'm just happy for them. On the other hand, ang EAC, well, I hope they turn things around. I hope they find a win because, it's the year they're hosting the NCAA.
Right. And they've been close. Like against Perpetual for EAC, they lost by just a point. Eto against Mapua, they tried to come back. Pero laging ganun eh. Kinakapos yung mga comeback attempt nila. Tapos, yung Mapua, sumasagot ng pang-separate nila dun sa laban natin kanina. So, it's gonna be a difficult road ahead for both of those teams. But for Mapua, ang maximum nila, right now, they're 1-8. So, 10 wins ang maximum nila. For EAC, pwede pa silang a few wins here and there. Maximum pa nila 11 wins. And they still have 2 games left dito sa ating first round.
You know what, Martz? It's the start of the weekend, pero marami tayong pag-uusapan dito sa Game On. I'm actually very excited for tomorrow's news segment. It's gonna be a very fun discussion.
Lahat ng NCAA schools bibisitahin natin at aalamin natin ang nangyayari outside the court. Ako po si Papa Bear Benji Paras.
At ako naman si Baby Bear Andre Paras. Kwentuhan, kulitan, tambayan. Ito ang Bolahan! Totoo to!
Hindi kami nang bobola.
Teka lang, bakit bolahan yung title?
Oo nga eh.
Ano nga, i-concept mo to, di ba?
I know, right? From Menjola to the battlefield, march the sons of SBC.
The home of the champions, the San Beda University! At makakasama natin ngayon ang Red Lions to give us a sneak peek on what they do outside of the hard court. Uy, isa pa nga.
Aside sa basketball, ano ba yung iba niyong pinagkakabala?
Ngayon po, Papa Bear, siguro yung online classes namin.
Online class? Wow! Yung unang sinago. Yung time namin, pag practice, after practice, tapos na eh. Ito meron pa kayong viewing. Di ba araw-araw nyo ginagawa, viewing before and viewing after. Di ba kayo napapagod?
Hindi. Kasi kailangan din talaga namin yung viewing na yun eh. Para mas matuto pa kami.
Kasi ako nung naging part ako ng coaching staff, ang start namin viewing. Kaya dumadating ako pag tapos na yung viewing. So ayoko nang daanan.
Kayo ba guys, meron ba kayong ginagawa mga strength and conditioning during season?
Sinisingit namin yung strength and conditioning namin parang minsan before the viewing eh.
Just to give an idea sa ating mga viewers, anong oras usually yung first practice nyo?
6 a.m.
Tapos usually, anong oras yung end ng practice nyo?
8 to 8:30.
Tapos after that, papasok pa kayo?
Yes, so pasok pa kami.
Di ba kayo nakakatulog sa klase dahil sa pagod?
Kaya nga sila pumapasok sa klase.
Para makatulog? Sa bagay, kasi aircon na kayo, di ba?
Pag nalilate naman kayo, na meron kayong kailangang i-aliban, ano yung usually sinasabi? Kasi ako nung naglalaro ko, sabi ko, Coach, sorry, nasiraan ako ng kotse. Tapos after ng practice, ang sabi ni Coach, wala kang kotse.
Hindi pa kasi kami nalilate kami tatlo eh. Sa practice. Never talaga, di ba, Tay? Never po kami nalilate na practice. Pero usually, yung mga teammates namin, sasabihin nila, hindi nagising sa alarm.
Sa mga professors ba, ay merong special treatment kayo? Or hindi, bagsak kayo, bagsak. Hindi kayo makakalaro. Ganun yan.
Sa San Beda kasi, pina-prioritize talaga namin yung education talaga.
Ito naman, since of course, makakapasok kayo sa San Beda with school, as a student, scholar, as an athlete. Pero meron pa tayong para makapasok sa team eh. May tinatawag na initiation. Meron ba kayong nadaanan?
Nadaanan niyo ba yun?
Siguro kami, kasi sabay kami ni Peter dumating. Yung usually pag games, kami talaga nagdadala ng tubig, bola. Tapos kapag may iuutos, sila Robert Bolick, inuutos sa kami na kung ano yung meal namin. Pero gano'n lang naman, wala naman yung physical na pero puro gano'n.
Time sa girlfriend, meron pa?
Meron po, Papa Bear. Siguro lang, yung time management lang din.
Selosa ba ang mga girlfriend?
Ay, hindi.
Siyempre, athlete po. Yung athlete, daming pag-athlete ka, daming lalapit ng mga girl.
Alam naman nila, Papa Bear, alam nila na loyal kami, na hindi kami papatol. Kaya kasi Papa Bear, loyal. Loyal talaga.
Bedista.
Alam mo yan, tigilan natin itong tanong. Being a rookie,
Back to live action sa inyong NCAA Season 98 kung saan the EAC Generals are looking to spring a trap dito po sa Letran Knights, only trailing by 6 points kontra sa defending champions ng inyong NCAA. Jack Araneta together with Coach Jericho Diniera and Chantal Laude and Migs Venegas on the sidelines. Coach Jerry, sabi natin for a team like the EAC Generals, ang gusto mo lang makalapit, stay within striking distance, pull an upset. So far, they are doing exactly that kontra sa Knights.
Yes, tama yun, Chuck. Ano lang talaga, they're on the right spot, striking distance. Ngayon, third quarter, I'm sure, medyo binoljak ni Coach Bonnie itong Letran Boys. Bakit dikit yan? Yan ang tanong, bakit nakadikit yan? Guys, masyado tayong kumpiyansa. Yan ang coming from Coach Bonnie, sigurado. Likewise, sa kabila naman, guys, dikit lang. Todo yung Letran, abangan natin. Medyo they have to tighten up yung mga defensive defensive adjustments nila, itong EAC.
Especially for the starters, no? Kung saan the starters of EAC have done a great job. 29 points kontra sa 18 points lamang na starters ng Letran. Pero yung gusto mo dito if you're the Knights, if you're Coach Bonnie, they're shooting well from the field, Coach Jerry, and they are still out-rebounding itong EAC Generals by 8 so far in the first half.
Yes, malaking bagay yun, yung rebounding. Especially yung yan ang nagseset ng tone ng fast break. And yung field goals, titignan mo yung Letran, napakataas. 53%, parang puro layup compared sa EAC, which is 41% lang. And yung points in the paint, 22 points ang Letran compared sa EAC, which is 14 lang. But yung starter points nga, yung like what you said, 29 yung EAC, mas gutom, makikita mo, understandable. 0-7 sila compared sa Letran, 18 lang. But yung bench points naman, hinabaan ng bunot, kaya ganun mababa yung score ng starter because nilargahan ni Coach Bonnie, 25 points yung in-score compared to sa EAC ng 8 lang ata.
You are looking also at the EAC Generals Pep Squad, ang inyong host ng NCAA Season 98, looking to try to inspire their team to get a victory on this Wednesday afternoon of basketball. I want to go back also to what Mig said dun sa kanyang report, no, again, about the need to follow the game plan. Yan yung sinabi ni Coach Bonitan para sa kanyang mga kampe. And I'm sure, Coach, if you're coaching this Letran team, sabi mo nga, di ba, I'm sigurado, pinagsabihan yung mga manlalaro niya na, why are we keeping this team in general in close distance? Kasi bibigyan natin sila ng kumpiyansa pagdating sa endgame. Yun yung nakakatakot
Yun ang talaga ang predicament ng lahat ng teams. Not only here, kahit sa collegiate, kahit sa professional sports. Meron talagang pagkagano, sobrang dami ng panalo mo, sobrang dami na ng championships. Medyo umu-option na tinatawag yung, hey, sundan muna natin yung play. Kung anong sobra, option, sige. Pero wag na natin hanapin yung option natin, yung sarili natin sa play. Yun ang medyo ganun na nangyayari ngayon sa Letran.
Saka dyan ang the ability din of EAC na maging gulpe de gulat dito sa Letran Knights. But, guys like Franyu, Brent Paraiso, Kobe Monje, and of course, the leading scorer ng ating laro na si King Caralipio have still done enough to keep their team ahead. We look at the leading scorers. 14 puntos para kay Liwag at Caralipio. Baloa with 9, Doria with 8. A lot of good production from the starters of EAC, Coach General, which begs the question, sino kaya ang pwede pa nilang maasahan na umusbong dito sa second half?
Well, ayun na nga. Si Doria, I hope he can get some more minutes dito sa third and fourth quarter. Plus, nandun si Bahon, na medyo makita mo yung flashes of brilliance si Bahon. May hustle sa depensa. But, scouted sila ng Letran. So, I don't know kung paano nila i-depensahan itong EAC ngayon dahil close game.
This was definitely a wake-up call. Bilok though. Nakakaya naman kay Luciano itong still graphic na to. Mukhang nakita na natin kaagad, Coach Jerry, na maganda na yung start ni Caralipio nung game. Agresibo kaagad yung kanyang pag-atake sa rim. Shot from the outside. Kaya move on na lang tayo kung tayo si JC Luciano from the first half. Bawi na second half. Mahirap na, Coach. Tingnan yung graphics na yan.
Oo, medyo talagang iba yung role, magkaiba yung contrast itong laro nitong dalawa.
Ibinaon sa lupa ni Caralipio. Pero mahaba pa yung laro natin, mga kaibigan, mga kapuso. Kaya marami pang oras si Luciano bumalik dito sa ating second half. Tulad din ni Doria, who continues to remain red hot from outside. He now has 11 points in this game.
Sabi ni ni Doria, Coach, tiwala ka sa akin. 4 na triples niya. So, dagdag na yan sa arsenal ng EAC.
Huwag po natin kalimutan na nawala si Ralph Robin dito, as reported by Chantal during the start of this game. On the other end, though, it is a counter shot by the Letran Knights. Baloa together with Maguliano. Kasama rin nila si Doria. Liwag and Bahon on the floor for the EAC Generals. On the other side, Caralipio, Havillonar, Olivario, Paraiso, and Sangalang. Nice Hezi. A better block there by Sangalang. Excellent defense on the paint.
Alam mo, nakawala ka na. Hindi na kalabangan lang pala sa isang galan.
Binatikim lang eh. Sangalang, hindi umabra. Watak mo ngayon ng Generals. At the start of the third period. Step back. 3. That's good. Beautiful find. And Doria is now officially on fire. He's got 14 points in the game.
5 dikit-dikit na ata yung triples na yan.
Oh, no. Sorry, miss for Sangalang. Pinayungan, inistilan. And we have a 3-second violation. Look at Doria. Back-to-back hits dito sa ating third quarter, Coach Jerry.
Ang ganda ng release, ang ganda ng form. Talagang very composed ng pagka-shooter ng batang to.
Crossover, step back to 3 para kay Doria. Beautiful move.
Ako, inassign na si Brent Paraiso sa kanya. Kaya tingnan natin kung makaka-score pa ba ito si Doria sa kanya.
Maguliano. Lefty finish inside. And don't look now. But we have a tied ball game as we send it over to Mix Venegas for this report.
Gentlemen, what I got from the dugout, according to their star player na si Brent Paraiso, masyado daw nag-relax ang buong team kaninang second quarter at hindi nga daw ito ang dapat na pinapakita ng Letran Knights sa loob ng court. Tinanong nga rin ni Coach Bonitan kung bakit lumalapit ang scores ng EAC Generals at ito nga daw ay dahil sa kanilang errors. Sinusubukan daw ng EAC Generals na ipanalo ang larong ito pero wag na nga daw sana ibigay ng Letran Knights sa kanila ito. Now that we are on the second half, fresh start daw ang ipapakita ng Letran Knights this afternoon. At tignan natin kung may aangat ba nila ang lamang nila laban sa EAC Generals. That's all for now. Balik sa inyo.
Well, so far, the answer is no, Mix, because it is a tied game. A tied game at 45 all. Sayang si Maguliano had a chance to give EAC the lead. But that was a stop by the Knights. Sa kanila ngayon ang bola. Olivario wants to get the ball inside. Over to Paraiso. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Look at the swarming defense of the Generals, and they force a 24-second shot clock violation on the defending champions.
Sumisikip na yung depensa ng EAC. Pag nakikita mo, yan ang adjustment. Yan ang magandang, siguro ang gandang pointers ang binigay ni Coach Oliver dito sa mga boys niya sa Generals.
Yung energy lang nila, yung swarming, yung depensa nila. We have seen a different team in the second half. Let's see if we can also hear more from Chantal Laude.
Chuck and Jerry, alam nyo kanina na real talk ni Coach Oliver ang koponan. Sabi niya, matagal na nating alam ang disparity ng ating team from the Letran Knights, kaya let's be smart. Dito raw kasi kinapos sa depensa ang EAC Generals dahil sabi nga niya, kinakapos sila sa paghaharang, pagkikipagyugyugan at sa pakikipag-sacrifice ng bodies. Kaya doon daw nila kailangan bumawi. Kaya naman, before leaving the dugout, JC Luciano led them in prayer at sabi niya, Lord, alam kong may plano kayo, kaya kayo natabla. Sana magpatuloy-tuloy na mapakita ang guidance ni Lord dito sa ating EAC Generals. Back to the panel.
Maraming salamat, Chantal. And yun na nga, we are seeing a team that is finally playing desperate basketball. And that's why they've tied it up against the defending champions. Baloa, Lewag for 3. No! And that is cleared by Letran.
Maganda kasi, nakatira siya kanina ron, naka 3 points.
Maguliano for 3. Top of the key 3-pointer. Humingi ng pasensya si Maguliano Sabi niya, ako naman nagdasal nung halftime eh. Baka naman pwede mo na bigay sa akin ng 3-pointer na to.
Pero medyo dalawang attempt na sa labas doon.
Talagang prayer ang yung mga tira ni Maguliano wala sa labas.
Minsan kasi, is that the better shot? Is it the best shot? Diba?
It's a good shot, pero is it the best shot?
Yun.
Oo. Upo tuloy si Maguliano.
O minsan kahit na anong sama ng ano mo, may ng record mo as a team, but still meron pa rin kayong teachings na kailangan.
Yes.
Learnings dito sa game.
Ito na nga si Maguliano. Minsan yung sinasabi nila, no? I mean, you can make that shot, but minsan, coach, open ka rin for a reason. Although Maguliano, ano ba yung 3-pointers niya? He's only made one so far dito sa ating NCAA tournament. Tsaka yung masakit din kasi, wasted opportunity yan, no? To score on the other end. We have a timeout on the floor as the EAC Generals only down by 2 dito sa ating third quarter.
Hi, I'm Howie Severino. My colleagues and I developed this idea of creating a podcast as a safe space for sharing insights with leaders and interesting people across diverse backgrounds. I've been a journalist for 33 years as a newspaper reporter, news anchor, online editor, and documentary maker. But podcasting is fresh territory for me. Check out the Howie Severino podcast, an original for GMA News and Public Affairs. New episodes will stream every Thursday. Listen for free on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and other platforms. Empower yourselves and be safe.
Our COVID-19 vaccine.
Dalawang puntos na lang ang hinahabol ng EAC kontra dito sa Letran Knights. And watching from the sidelines is the Mancom rep of Letran Knights, Father Victor Calvo Jr. Kaya naman po kami po ay nagpapasalamat na inyo pong kasama po namin kayo ngayong hapon dito sa Phil Oil Eco Oil Center sa San Juan City.
Yan, 1-2-2, zone press. Didiin si Letran dito. Nakita nila. They're giving you a different look. Baka mag-iba yung flow ng atake ng EAC.
Anong nasusubukan sa zone, coach? Yung ball handling ba o yung pressure? O yung grace under pressure?
Iba-iba kung minsan niya. Sometimes it's just for a delay.
Okay.
Sometimes it's just for an element of surprise. Baka makakuha kang dalawa, tatlong turnover.
For 3. No. Defensive rebound. Oh, strong move inside by Cosejo to get his first 2 points of the game.
Mga magic bonus ni Coach Oliver ito. Cosejo, ha? Hard-working guy, athletic, rebounding, defending. Yan, mga kailangan kaya niya ibigay.
Wala na naman tayo, 47 apiece. Tough shot inside by Go. Getting his first 2 points. Ngayon ko lang ata siya nakita, si Raf Go.
Magic bonus din yan para kay Coach Bonnie.
12 seconds left on the shot clock for EAC. Step back 3-pointer. Tough shot para kay Doria. And also watching from the sidelines is the Mancom rep ng University of Perpetual Help Altas, si Sir Francisco Gusi Jr. Magandang hapon din po sa inyo. Itong Perpetual Help Altas will be taking on San Beda sa ating ikalawang laro ngayong Miyerkules dito sa NCAA Season 98. Turnovers at itong EAC doing a good job of protecting the ball. 5 lamang ang kanilang turnovers kontra sa 13 ng Letran. Caralipio at napilitan itong si Liwag magbigay ng foul on the driving Caralipio.
Si King Caralipio, nakita niya every opportunity na nakita niya, may advantage niya. He always attacks the basket. Pagka malaki ka, hindi wala kang foot speed, titirahan ka ni King Caralipio. Very smart player. Medyo quiet dito si Brent Paraiso. Medyo is in a low scoring game.
Saka si Franyu, hindi pa masyado ginamit dito sa third. 3 seconds. You as a jack up a 3. Another stop by the Generals. With a chance to to tie or take the lead. Floater, second floater. Yun pala. Grabe si Bahon getting another shot to fall. He's got 6 points sa ating laro.
Hindi niya na binaba. Baka
Hindi
abutan
na
siya.
nga eh. Ganda na spin pero hindi mo bratin para sa Knights. Short stab will not fall. Third one, ito na ba? Hindi pa rin. Penetration, kick out pass. And a traveling violation is going to be called on Caralicchio with 3:44 remaining. The Generals have a chance to take the lead dito sa ating laro.
Huwag lang magpapanik dito si EAC. They'll be in the game.
Joseho. Yes. Ito na nga. And just like that, Coach Jerry, it is a 2-point lead for EAC, their first lead of this ball game.
Shock trooper ni Coach Oliver. Sometimes ganun eh. Yung mga nagtitrigger ng atake galing sa off the bench eh.
And dahil dyan, no, Coach Bonnie sending in his starters back into the game. Sanggalang returning to the floor. Fran Yu also.
Pinasok bago si Bakun, Jethro Bakun, another role player.
But this is a wake-up call for the defending champions. Like what we've been saying this entire game, lahat ng teams may tulog. Paraiso curling. And the lead swings back to the Knights. They are up by 1 after that Paraiso triple.
Ang ganda ng stagger, double stack na ginawa ng Letran doon para malibre si Brent Paraiso.
Luciano, almost a travel. Naipasa. Wala sa labas. No.
Mga role player ni Coach Oliver, nakakakuha na like Bakun, offensive rebound. Yung mga, little things.
Luciano, arangkada pero wala yan. Just taken away by you. Counter steal. And the ball will go the other way. Good effort though on the defensive end para kay Joseho. But with 2:30 remaining, Letran has their hands full with the Generals here in the third quarter.
Hello, this is Nelson Canlas. Nabibitin ba kayo sa chikahan natin sa mga celebrities sa 24 oras? Well, we heard you. Meron ng Updated with Nelson Canlas, the first ever showbiz podcast of GMA News and Public Affairs. Dito, mas mahaba, mas malalim, at mas candid ang chikahan natin with celebrities. New episodes drop every Friday. Stay updated. Huwag pa huhuli sa chika.
How's the first day back for everybody?
It was great to see everyone. I think we were all happy to be back together.
We will never get lost because
Witnessing this nice matchup between the Knights and the Generals. Etong Generals have come alive in the third quarter on the 3-point shooting of Adam Doria. Already has 4 triples in this game. Pati na rin yung aggressive play of JP Maguliano from the inside. Coach Jerry, we're seeing a team really that is playing with more confidence with each passing quarter.
Yes, kailangan lang masustain nila yan. The hunger, dapat hindi yan mawawala. Especially if you gusto mong makasilat sa Letran. You have to stay with them, toe-to-toe, defense, offense, mga scramble dyan, dapat you have to be there. Pwede ka mabibihind dyan sa Letran.
Oliver Bunyi is smelling a potential upset, but there's still a lot of basketball to be played. And alam natin, fourth quarters have been a problem for these Generals. So yung poise nila down the stretch, yan ang magiging susi ng kanilang panalo. And if someone can also put a body on the 3-point shooting of etong yung shooters ng Letran Knights. Not Fran Yu got that shot.
Rayson.
Si Rayson, Kurt Rayson pala yan.
Another shooting guard from Letran.
Go gets the defensive rebound. 4-point lead for Letran. Let's see if they can finish the quarter strong.
Nakita mo yung pasensya ni Frankie.
Sabay tumira. Nagulat pati tayo, nagulat Coach Jerry.
Oo.
Extra pass. Oh! And that is a step out of bounds. Ganda ng transition din ni Franyo. Doon sa depensa, bumawi doon sa kanyang quick three.
Tsaka yung hustle niya. Hustle niya sa bola.
Franyo tahimik coach ha. 7 points. 2 rebounds, 2 assists lamang kanyang naitala. But it's been Caralipio and Paraiso that have been carrying the load so far in this game.
Tsaka tumatakbo yung opensa. Franyo is inside the court. Ikot ng bola nila. Umabot ng 4 to 5 passes.
Tested 3. And that is a rebound by Kinal. Libre sa kaliwa. Parang nakita ko dyan, hindi pa komportable tumira si Luciano mula sa labas.
Hindi pa. 0 pa ata si Luciano.
Over 4 si Luciano from the field. So take a look at this one. Parang na-pull the chair siya, no? Padulas na siya. Tapos mali lang yung timing kaya turnover yan dito sa EAC. Mason for 3. Grabe hugot to in only 8 minutes. Meron na siyang 6 points sa ating laro.
Quality game. Talaga susundan ka niyan. Shooting guard yan. One of the best scorers din yan sa Letran.
Yes.
Experienced guard. Para din another Franyo in the making yan. While Franyo is not around, he takes the lead.
Beautiful ball movement by EAC. And a good counter there. From the other end for EAC. Lead down to 4. Already with 12 points on 2 of 3 from beyond the arc. So penalty situation na. Foul situation, wala naman masyadong foul trouble. Maguliano only with 3, the rest with 2 fouls or less. As we take a look at this important 3-pointer. Itong Letran and EAC starting to trade 3-point baskets dito sa ating third quarter.
Lalo na, especially pag they're playing zone.
Oo.
Alam naman ng EAC, they try to put up a high percentage defense. Bawas sa fouls. Let's play zone. Area lang ang bantayan natin.
Alright, 12 seconds remaining and a steal by you. Rayson. You rejected on at the top by Cosejo. Excellent defense. Pero sayang yan. Isa na namang turnover para sa EAC. Series of substitutions. Ball will go to the Generals with 3.6 seconds remaining.
Very surprising tong ginagawa. Wala pa si Liwag inside the court, I'm sure. Minamanage ni Coach Oliver ang playing time.
To beat the buzzer, no. But after leading by 6, the Knights see their lead trimmed down to 4 after they trailed by 1 point. We got a good one heading into the fourth quarter ng inyong NCAA Season 98 men's basketball action.
Always stay updated with the latest news in the country and around the world through GMA News and Public Affairs Facebook and YouTube news feeds anytime, anywhere. Dahil wagi ang mayalam.
Hi, surprise guest!
Long.
Surprise guest, ikaw ba ay into politics din? Isa ka bang artista, singer, vlogger? Surprise guest, ikaw ba ay isang artista?
Pwede.
Politiko?
No.
Athlete?
Yes!
Surprise guest, is that you, Kylene?
Yes po!
Wow, tumama ako, yay!
Bye.
Igan, grabe ka!
Congratulations on your new program!
Ate V!
The winless EAC Generals are in magic, shocking victory mode as they try to pull a trap dito sa Letran Knights, who outscored the Knights. Talking about the Generals, Coach Jerry, the second and third quarter, consistently, they've been outplaying the Knights. They're only down by 4 with 10 minutes remaining in this game.
Ang ganda ng start nila nitong third quarter na to. Talagang beautiful. Ang ganda ng motivation ni Coach Oliver dito. Now, this is it. Fourth quarter. Ano kaya ang schemes na gagawin ng EAC rito para Letran medyo hindi magandang tinatakbo eh.
That is going to be the story of this fourth quarter, because in previous games netong EAC, we've seen them hang tight against kanilang kalaban, pero pagdating sa end game, pagdikdikan na yung laro, like for example yung fourth quarter ng kanilang laro kontra sa Mapua, they were outscored 16-13, hindi sila naka-comeback. So what do they have against the defending champions? That would be the difference maker as they try to get their first victory of the season. But Kurt Rayson said, ang dami mong sinabi, Chuck Araneta, manood na lang tayo ng basketball. Back to a 7-point lead for the Knights.
Ganda ng bunot ni Coach Bonnie rito sa Rayson. Nag-iba ng complexion yung laro.
Maguliano could not get that shot to fall. Okay, so back to a 7-point lead. Isang iglap para sa Knights. Yu probing. Rayson will test the defense on the perimeter of the Generals. Fade away. Oh, beautiful move. Kurt Rayson putting the moves on the defense of EAC. And all of a sudden, already with 11 points sa ating laro.
Yan ang Letran. Yan ang aabatan mo. Lalo na sobrang kumpiyansa dito ni Rayson. Tumira. Kumaiso pa.
Coach Oliver ka, no? Jerry, pwede mong game plan si Paraiso, Sanggalang, Franyu. Pero paano ka mag-game plan para sa isa pang bunot tulad ni Kurt Rayson?
Stay in the game. I'm sure they'll find a way. Paano nila ipapanalo ito?
7 points. Yu. And the foul is going to be whistled on Ralph Bahon.
He has to be in step with si Bahon. With dito kay Rayson. Konting diferensya, tatamaan ka niya.
Tsaka yung mga hirap depensa, yung mga off the ball, tumatakbo.
Oo.
Pero showing also the ability to also create offense from nothing. What a run here by Kurt Rayson, 11 points. In only 11 minutes of play. All right, this is the last stand for the Generals. And Chantal Laude standing by with this report.
Almost there, but almost is never enough. Last quarter, we witnessed the first lead of the Generals against the Knights for this game. Pero mabilis na rin itong napawi, kaya ang paalala ng coaches before entering this quarter, kapag nakakalamang, huwag ma-excite. Hindi naman kasi daw ito nakukuha dahil lang sa champa. Nakukuha nila ito dahil sa kasipagan. Kaya huwag daw ma-pressure sa talent ng kabilang koponan dahil kaya-kaya daw nilang mamuhunan sa kasipagan. Kaya makikita pa ba natin ang isa pang lamang mula sa Generals? Yun ang ating abangan. Hano?
Maraming salamat, Chantal. Yun na nga. You have guys like Alan Libog. You have a chance. You're only down by 5. Still 8 minutes to go. An eternity of basketball to be played. Sanggalang though, putting the moves. He has been ice-cold dito sa ating second half.
Medyo hindi maka-roll dito si Louie.
Oo, tama ka
sa mga tira niya. Oo, si Louie.
1 for 5. Three-pointer on the way. Swing pass, taken away by Kobe.
Hindi lulusot yun pag nakasona. Masyadong masikip yun.
Rayson with a miss. His first miss of the game. It took 2 quarters bago siya magmintis. Nice little shot there by Maguliano. The lead is down to 3 once again for the Knights. Franyu wants space. Yu over to Sanggalang. Beautiful find, but Monde unable to finish. These are wide open layups being blown. Extra pass. Doria. No.
Yan ang mga sayang sure ball na. Sa both teams.
Good wide open shots na hindi na mapasok. Brand continue. Another miss for the Knights. A chance to tie the game for EAC. Manguliano, free throw line jumper, wala yan. But he's first to get the rebound. Diving, will run out of space after the ball dribbles off his head. We have our first timeout of the fourth period. And the Knights trying to hold on kontra dito sa EAC Generals.
Mabilis magbago ang mundo at ang daming naiisip ng tao. Hatid ng Next Now ang latest sa science and technology, maging updated sa groundbreaking inventions.
Hello there.
At mga makabagong solusyon sa pang-araw-araw nating pamumuhay.
Actually creates a huge impact.
Tunghayan ang episodes online dahil sa GMA News and Public Affairs Digital. We show you what's next now.
Hi, surprise guest!
Long.
Surprise guest, ikaw ba ay into politics din? Isa ka bang artista, singer, vlog?
Watching from the sidelines, dating manlalaro ng EAC Generals na si Marwin Taiwan. Coach Jerry, familiar ka sa batang to, sigurado.
Yes, isa sa mga talagang mga team leader din ng EAC yan na ng mga ilang years din. So, buti naman, nandun yung support nga para sa team niya.
Tsaka syempre, mga host din natin ngayong season, no? So he played last season yung kanyang huling season for the NCAA. Finished strong sa kanyang collegiate career kasama ng EAC. Watching his team na kailangan talaga makakuha ng panalo. Also watching from the sidelines is si Migs Venegas from the Letran Knights. And he is also standing by for the support.
Gentlemen, alam ng Letran Knights kung gaano ka-unpredictable ang season na ito at nakita nga natin na dumikit ang scores ng EAC Generals sa score nila kaninang third quarter at sana naman nga daw ay gumising na ang buong team ng Letran Knights lalo na't nasa fourth quarter na daw tayo. Ang tanging payo ng captain nila na si Fran yung mag-focus, huwag mag-panic at unahin ang depensa para makapuntos. Ngayon daw na nasa loob na daw ng court si Allen Liwag, ang tanging tip na lang din ni Coach Bonitan ay magtulungan ng maayos at iwasan na nga sana ang errors. Gentlemen, nasa fourth quarter na tayo and let's see if the Letran Knights can finish this game with a win. That's all. Back to you guys.
Thank you so much, Migs. Interesting, no, yung differences ng mga reports ni Migs tsaka ni Chantal. No? Chantal reporting si EAC. Alam natin na kaya natin, we're right there with this team. Kabila naman, sabi ni Coach Bonnie, hold on lang tayo. Kailangan natin pangutong panalo para hindi tayo magpatihado sa underdog na team.
Yes, ganun talaga eh. Kasi since mas yamado sila, mas may advantage sila. So parang feeling ni Coach Bonnie dito is yung composure. Because if they're composed, they can set up well, they can shoot well, they can look for decent shot. Pero siyempre, EAC, because of their losses, baka yun ang medyo problema, yung hindi pulido ang nila offense at defense.
11 points and 6 boards para kay Brent Paraiso. 2 times as well. Missed from the free throw line. Ball clear by the Generals. Titipon ngayon si Baloa para sa EAC. Liwag. No. And that is a sorry miss from Allen Liwag. Tumatakbo ngayon ang Letran. Paraiso probing. Two-man game. The roll. That's a turnover. Villonar. Aggressive drive and Brian Angeles will be rewarded with a trip to the free throw line.
Malaking improvement ng EAC dito, especially sa transition. Nakakuha sila ng fouls, shooting well.
Gusto ko yung drive na yan ni Angeles kasi sa mga ibang possessions ng naghahanap sila lagi ng mga kick-out pass of transition. Ito sabi ni Angeles, iangat na natin ito.
Oo, yan eh. Diba? Oo, malapit ka na sa ring eh. Yung mga old school dati. Diretso na yun. Oo.
Baldado na kung baldado. Importante makabingwit ng either foul or diba, free throws.
Yes, correct.
Whoever Angeles missing that first free throw goes 1 for 2. Lead is down to 3 for the Knights.
Now, ano sila? Zone press ngayon. 2-2-1.
Broken up nicely by the Knights. Paraiso. Spin. Tough shot from Brett Paraiso. The composure to still finish that off that spin move.
Grabing tira yun. Umikot. Spin move pa yun. With one leg. Naishoot pa.
Parang spin floater yung dating nun. Angeles. Trying to work on the defense of Caralipio. That's a big guy. That's a big guy you're trying to score on. Ball will stay though with the Generals with 4 seconds remaining. Ito, grabe to, Coach Jerry. Himay natin. Medyo a little bit out of control you might say, but still able to contort his body para makatapos pa rin ang
it's a spin move. Tapos mata-traveling na siya.
Oo.
Buti na lang, na-release siya kagad yung bola.
Miss there. And Paraiso. That would have been a big shot for the Knights. Maloa. Step back. Over to Doria, who has been red hot this entire game.
Binikitan na rin siya ni Rayson doon. Hindi ka magbibigyan. Tumama ka ng 4.
Maloa. Pabandang 3, hindi umabra. Nako, libre sa kabila. Oh! Hindi. Pinabutan pala ng goaltending.
Na-cherry pick sila doon?
Oo, nanakaw play sila. Kumbaga, kung naglalaro ka, diba, sa mga laro-laro, may sisigaw lang ng bato. Bato mo lang. Ay, yung problema, nauna si Paraiso, libreng libre. So, breathing room here for the Knights, leading rather by 7 points. Liwag, nice dive inside for 2.
Kailangan ni Liwag dito for more touches. Mataas ang percentage ni Liwag. Every time you touch the ball, something happens.
Ganda ng dive inside no? But medyo hindi na nakarecover kaagad si Kobe. Monhe. Brand new back in the game, most likely to finish things off for the Knights. EAC playing without Ralph Robin, but still within striking distance. Cosejo trapped in the sideline. And sabi ni Avilionar, hindi ko kailangan ng help. Kaya daw niya si Cosejo sa poste.
Oo, defensive player yan si Pau.
Parang gusto niya sanang nakawan itong si Franyu from behind.
Sneaky guy ito si Franyu. You turn your back, patay, agaw yan.
Parang kailangan ready ka lagi kung nasaan siya no?
Oo.
Itong si Cosejo tsaka si Avilionar
nagkukulitan sila.
Oo, hindi pa nag-i-inbound Cosejo. Over to Bahon. Nice play, just could not get that shot to fall. Sayang yun. But these looks for Jerry, wala ka naman masasabi. Good looks to
Diretso, kaso na malakas lang.
And a foul is going to be called on EAC. Cosejo will be whistled for that foul. So these are ito yung kanina pa natin napupuna Nagni-ninja chop na tong dalawa Kaya naman a foul is going to be called. And Maguliano will return to the game. Pinahinga muna. He will be defending si Avilionar.
Hindi mo kailangan ng mga ganong actions kasi patapos na yung game
Monhe, libre. No. Good stop there by EAC. Dami pa oras, only down by 5, 3 minutes remaining. But they need a basket. They have been quiet. They've only scored so far 9 points. Liwag. Runner, no. Excellent defense by Monhe. Talagang na-blanco niya doon si Liwag. And that is another wasted opportunity in a loose ball foul on Liwag.
Medyo hindi niya nagamit yung banda ron eh.
Oo, tama.
Inabangan siya doon sa side ni Mone kaya tiniretso niya na lang eh.
Stop after stop for the Knights dito sa Generals. Yu, Rovic. Finds Avillonar. No. Good look once again there by Pau Avillonar. Just could not get it to fall. Can EAC find some offense in this game? Another stop, and that could be a foul. It is going to go on Letran. That is only team foul number 3. Ball will stay with the Generals. 2:21 remaining in this game.
Talaga nagre-reklamo si Paulo. Alam mo naman dyan sa ilalim, sa court, no man's land yan. Talaga nandyan yung jacking for position, yung mga siko, tulang, tukod. Kailangan matibay ka dyan. Pero huwag mag-extend. At pipituan ng referee yan.
Huli ka! Doria! Taken away by you! Fran cannot finish, but Paraiso is there for the offensive rebound. And another turnover on EAC. Dipsy Dusan will not fall. EAC still has time, but they need to put some points on the board.
Sayang yung ganun tira.
Doria for 3. No! Maguliano the board. Doria gets in the paint and scores the deuce. Lead is down to 3.
Ito si Doria parang mala James Martinez to eh.
Pwede.
Slow shooter.
Pwede.
Set shot. Diba?
Set shot din yung tira. Wala masyadong talong-talong. You at the controls. Dive inside by Monje. Lusot na lusot. Then a foul is going to be called. That could go on Liwag. Maguliano got the offensive rebound. And then free throw line para kay Monje will go to the free throw line. Monje has 5 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists in 20 minutes.
Hindi rin nagkakalayo si Mone at saka si Louis Sanggalang. Pareho silang bruiser, rebounder, penetrator, kompleto din.
Mga traditional na big men talaga eh, no? 1 for 2. Naku, napunta pa sa kanya yung bola. Tapi ka ng bola, napunta pa rin sa Knights. You will reset. Oh, beautiful find, but a block on the other end. That is going to go on Doria. As Sanggalang will check that rather. That is going to be Avillonar. That will go to the free throw line. Coach, offensive rebounds, napakasakit.
Nakakatan sila rin sa gitna, sa ilalim. Very basic. Yung man-u ball concept. You have to see your man. You have to see the ball. Yan, basic yan. Sayang. Magaling. Hindi nila nakita si Paulo sa ilalim.
4 points and 5 rebounds for Pau Avillonar. Free throw drops back to a 5-point lead. May oras pa dito para sa EAC, but it is these it's these offensive rebounds that have been a problem. Finally, they cleared the defensive board.
Pahaba pa oras dito, Chuck.
Oo nga, lalo na. Bumuhol ng 3. Si Baloa, lead is down to 2.
Ayan na. Ayan na.
The Generals are alive. Yu with some space. 3-pointer on the way. No. Maguliano fighting for it, pero nakuha pa. Ni Caralipio. No foul. And a traveling violation is going to be whistled on King Caralipio. Ball will go back to EAC. Coach Oliver Bunyi seizes for time. Sa ating pagpabalik, the Generals will have a chance to tie or take the lead.
Are COVID-19 vaccines safe? What is climate change? Because information is crucial, we're giving you all the facts that you need.
Anong mga lugar sa Pilipinas ang COVID-free?
Introducing Need to Know, a weekly explainer series from GMA News and Public Affairs.
Here's what you need to know.
Here's what you need to know.
Here's what you need to know.
Watch Need to Know, available on GMA News Facebook page and our YouTube channel.
How's the first day back for everybody?
It was great to see everyone. I think we were all happy to be back together.
Take a look once again at this gutsy triple by Baloa with 12 points to his name. Again, playing without Ralph Robin. It has been a team effort. Tapos sa kabilang panik naman, defense. They trapped Caralipio, forcing a turnover. So now, Coach Jerry, they have a chance to take the lead.
Yes, ito na yon. Ito na yung pinagmitingan nila.
Yes.
Ito na yung nasa, I'm sure, how many days silang pinagandaan nito ng Letran na to. 2-point lead. One stop, one basket. Ito na yung pinakamasarap na first win ng EAC.
Execution down the stretch. Ang magiging puhunan ng EAC kung gusto nilang makatikim ng napakatamis ng unang panalo dito sa ating Season 98. But of course, do not underestimate the defense of the reigning defending NCAA champions na Letran Knights. And if EAC can get this victory bago pa matapos yung first round, nako, napakagandang ambag to before we head into the break, before we resume with the second round.
It's a character building din ito sa EAC. Makita nila na there are players na who can help. Not exactly you're in the starting five position like si Baloa, si Josejo, Liwag, si Bakod, Doria.
Here we go. Liwag for the tie. No! Laban ng loose ball. Napunta kayo. That was a tough shot but not bad. Hindi lang naipasok ni Liwag. Letran can make this a two-possession game with a basket here. Yu probing. One-legged fadeaway. No! Almost a loose ball and it is going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow going to the Generals.
Good hustle coming from Allen Liwag. Buti na lang, hindi nasokhin sa kanya ng bola ni Rayson.
Time out on the floor. And this is another opportunity na bigyan pa ng isa pang pagkakataon ang EAC makatabla o lumamang pa kontra sa Letran Knights. Coach Oliver Bunyi trying to map out this play for his squad.
So, gagawin natin, okay, Andre, labas ng bola. Adam, kakamali sa inyong dalawa. Okay, 5, JP, okay, 2, 1, 4. Kasi kahit na mag-zone yan, kahit na magtao yan, ito ang gagawin natin, ha? Okay, staggered. Okay, pagbigyan natin ng staggered dito, okay, pop out JP. Okay, sa flare screen kay kay Buging. Siya naglalabas ng bola eh. Okay? Ngayon, pag flare screen mo kay okay, nandito ka lang JP ha. Okay, dali, pagkapunin ng flare screen, pumunta ka agad dito, Andre. Allen, pwede tayo sa high-low. Okay, kung wala clear out ka, take it strong to the basket. Okay, wait, dito na clear out ha, kasi pakanan siya palagi eh. Okay.
Tanggapin mo yan.
Oo nga. Kaya ikaw, Andre, lumayo ka sa kanya, pakanan si
inbound coach. Inbound na.
Ulit, coach. Ulit. Pagbigay ni Allen ng flare screen. Okay, wala, hindi nabigay. Nasisil si Allen. Okay, pag wala, clear out ka dito, atake siya.
Ball counted just sa'yo. Allen, huwag mong ilag ha.
Yan. Medyo hahanapin nila dito si Magulyane inside. 2-point lead. Meron ding option para kay Doria. Kung malilibre, hindi mag-hesitate itong batang to. O pull up to. So, execution.
Execution is the name of the game for EAC, for the Generals. Baloa, Bahon, Liwag, Maguliano.
Nila pa si Franyu.
Franyu not in the game. Doria also to complete the 5 para kay Coach Oliver Bunyi. Here we go. Doria over to Maguliano, top of the key. 7 seconds remaining. Maguliano. Tip, was that tip? Oh, it's an out of bounds. Maguliano sent that ball to nowhere. And EAC hindi man lang naka-attempt ng tira dito. Oh. Wala ka nang kailangan sabihin. Kitang-kita. Maipipinta na nga sa mukha ni Maguliano. That was just a turnover of a bad pass, Coach Jerry.
Yes, Chuck. Nandun, ang ganda ng lusot. Ang ganda, naiwan niya, blow by. But again, dumulas.
Okay, so ngayon, Letran needs to execute and to keep the ball away, prepare for a foul. Pakinggan natin yung timeout ni Coach Bonnie.
Okay, sa'yo yung una. Okay, front natin, sa inbound natin. Brett, ikaw na Brett. Okay, Brett, ikaw na mag-inbound. First available pass. First available pass. Okay, tinan mo lang kung magka-trap yan. Dapat pagka-foul, out na tayo front. Sino tayo? King, kabila ka. Dito si King, dito si King. Dito ka nabalik. Ikaw una, King. Si Fran dito. Okay, kabila ka. Dito ka, kabila. Cross na kayo.
Una si unahin mo muna si King.
Yes.
Cross screen ka muna, Fran. Bago ka
Kailangan natin ng mga good bat. Ayaw natin magpaagaw, ha?
protektahan niyo yung bola. Pataw na lang yan.
Coach Jerry, execution is the name of the game. In order of priority, anong pinakamahalaga sa inbound ng Letran Knights dito?
Siyempre, keep the ball safe. Yan lang ang gagawin dyan. 4.1 seconds, you're up by 2. Kailangan lang, you have to have a good sideline inbound pass. And also screens, screens.
EAC will try to force a turnover here. The foul is going to be called. That is going to send si Rayson to the free throw line.
That's a good foul.
Oh, if there's a guy you want at the free throw line, it's probably Kurt Rayson. Rayson averaging. He is from the free throw line, is shooting a solid 80.9% from the free throw line.
Ako, Diyos ko po, deadly pala to. Pero you don't know.
Anything can happen.
Pag-miss.
But if you're EAC, this has to be a quick inbound. And syempre, kung off a rebound to, hindi ka na makakatawag ng timeout. Kailangan mo na kaagad i-advance yung bola with 3 seconds remaining.
Yes, wala nang hesitation yan. First available pass, shoot right away. Tsaka deadly to kanina.
Yes.
All game brilliance.
Nako, yun na nga. It's a 4-point lead. And time will run out for the Generals. Asan Juan escapes with a almost disaster. They pull out a victory and they show their composure under pressure to win 72-68 against a fearless EAC squad. Coach Jerry, grabe yung kumpiyansa na pinakita ng Letran to still prevent a disaster from happening.
Ang ganda. Letran. Siyempre, Letran is Letran. Ganyan talaga yung champion team na yan. But EAC, they played so well. Talagang hindi lang nila na-close out. Natapat lang sila sa napakalakas na team. But they can build from this type of loss.
I like what you said there, Coach Jerry, because these are the type of wins. Siyempre, pagbaon ka na at 0-8, mahirap na sabihin moral victory. Pero these are the defending champions and they showed na kayang-kaya nila makipagtapatan against this tough team. Masakit lang dahil execution na naman down the stretch, doon sila kinulang.
Yes, nandun lang. Baka, siguro baka sa iba sana napunta yung bola or what, pero they will learn.
After 40 minutes of action, 4-point win for Letran. Magbabalik po tayo to wrap up this game after this break.
Hi, surprise guest!
Long.
Surprise guest, ikaw ba ay into politics din? Isa ka bang artista, singer, vlogger? Surprise guest, ikaw ba ay isang artista?
Pwede.
Politiko?
No.
Athlete?
Yes!
Surprise guest, is that you, Kylene?
Yes
Wow, tumama ako, yay!
High five.
Igan, grabe ka!
Congratulations on your new program.
Ate V!
Always stay updated with the latest news in the country and around the world through GMA News and Public Affairs Facebook and YouTube news feeds anytime, anywhere. Dahil wagi ang mayalam.
Ating hihimayin itong 72-68 victory ng Letran Knights kontra sa EAC Generals. At syempre, para gawin yan, kasama rin natin ang ating best player of the game na si Brent Paraiso, who contributed with 15 points and 9 rebounds. Brent, una sa lahat, congratulations. Medyo nakakahinga ka na ng malalim, pero I'm sure kwento mo sa amin. Ano yung nasiisip ninyo yung final 2 minutes? Nandiyan na yung EAC. Humahabol pa sila hanggang sa dulo.
Sinabi lang namin nung timeout, huwag kami bibitaw. So yun lang, laban lang kami hanggang dulo kasi last game na ng first round, tsaka medyo mahaba yung pahinga. Para medyo masarap yung pahinga namin. So yun lang iniisip talaga namin coming into this game.
Alright, Brent, congratulations. I'm sure tuwan-tuwa daddy mo. And nakita kita one of the best two-way guards, defensive, offensive, mahusay, isasakit nakita kita mag-evolve as a role player ngayon para ka ng parang starter na talagang dating. Paano umabot sa ganun?
Siguro hard work lang. Hindi ako sumuko sa pangarap ko. So mula nung bata ako, siyempre kakampi ko si Manu mula nung bata. So yun lang. Every day nag-workout ako para ma-improve yung game ko. So hindi ako tumitigil kasi malayo pa yung goal ko eh.
Pag pinupuri ka ba ni Coach Jerry ng ganyan, kinikilig ka ba, Brent?
Siyempre, idol ko to eh.
Siyempre, defense minister natin yan eh.
Yes.
Pero speaking of defense, Brent, alam natin of course na yung scoring galing sa iyo, galing kay Fran, galing kay Louie din. Pero ikwento mo naman yung defense ninyo sa dulo kasi there was one stretch ng fourth quarter, wala na talagang naitala yung EAC in terms of scoring, and of course down the stretch yung defense so kay Maguliano. Anong klaseng pride ba ang inyong kinukuha from your defense under Coach Bonnie?
May goal kami every quarter. Every quarter kailangan 15 points na yung kalaban namin. So hindi naman namin na-reach yung goal namin today. So pero yun lang, sinabi namin second quarter at third quarter medyo nag-relax kami kaya medyo nakahabol sila. Tsaka dumikit pa nga, nag-all pa ata eh. Nag-all pa, di ba?
Nagtumabla, yes.
Ay, lumamang pa ata sila.
Lumamang sila sa third quarter. Oo.
So yun lang, no fourth quarter sabi namin, depensa lang tayo pare para manalo tayo.
Yun, ang ganda ng composure nyo. Talagang anong tingin nyo ngayon sa mga darating na games nyo?
Di namin sure kasi malabo yung standing ngayon eh. Kung sino-sino na
sikip.
Oo. So yun lang, tatrabaho pa rin kami this break. So hopefully in our upcoming games, sana manalo kami tuloy-tuloy pa.
You look at your record, Brent, no? You finished 6-3.
Yes.
And of course, alam natin na may stretch dyan na nawala kayo ni Louie for a few games pero nakabawi kayo, nakakuha ng sunod-sunod na panalo. You look at teams like Benild, the Benild Blazers, JRU, itong mga teams na talagang are really gunning for you. May pressure ba sa inyo bilang defending champion? Siyempre kasi alam niyo na may mga bagong hamon ngayon sa corona ninyo.
Siyempre pressured kami kasi ang laki ng mga nawala sa amin like sila Ren, sila Jeo, sila Allen. So yun lang, kailangan namin mag-work as a team now kasi last season para kaming all-star eh. Diba? Hanggang third stringer, pwede mga first five sa ibang team eh. Ngayon medyo kulang-kulang kami. So yun lang.
Tapos itong matchup naman ng against EAC, alam natin na ito yung mga teams na parang pwede kang matrap game eh. Diba na para may konting good pedigree at especially a team na talagang gutom para makuha ng panalo. when you were in the huddle no halftime, dikit yung laro, was that something that Coach Bonnie was also telling sa inyo? Para pag pinadikit natin to, baka madisgrasya pa kayo sa dulo.
Exactly yung sinabi nila. Pag pinadikit pa natin to, baka madisgrasya pa tayo. Yun talaga yung sinabi nila. Tsaka sinabi nila, Coach, nothing to lose yung EAC. So, lalaro lang sila ng basketball. So, kailangan namin di mag-relax. So, buti nanalo kami kahit medyo relax kami.
Okay, so congratulations once again, Brent. A solid game, 15 points, 9 rebounds. Ito, pagkakataon mo, baka meron kang gusto mga batiin ngayon, nanonood sa YouTube or sa GTV?
Binabati ko nga yung buong Letran community, the fathers, the alumni, tsaka yung family ko, tsaka yung girlfriend kong tinotoyo. Huwag ka natuyoin, pare.
Naku, mukhang sana magkabatiyan na kayo after nitong laro.
Okay na ba kami?
Okay na ba kayo? Ano ko, dinitoyo. Okay. Once again, congratulations, Brent. We look forward to your second round and of course, yung chase ninyo for the championship once again. Okay, so as we wrap up this game, we take one final look at our numbers down the stretch. Coach Jerry, ito nga, the numbers of Letran kontra dito sa EAC still did enough down the stretch, lalo na off the bench, guys. Tulad nga ng ating kasama na si Brent Paraiso, were able to get the win because of their production for the second unit.
Well, 41% ang nakuha ng Letran dito sa field goals nila compared to sa 38% ng EAC, but perimeter points lamang si EAC. Dito nakakapagtaka, 26 points lang ang nakuha ng
Generals.
Letran.
Letran rather.
Points in the paint, 34 points sa Letran, 28 points sa EAC. Yung bench points, ang killer. 53 points compared sa 21 points sa EAC. At sa starter points naman, 47 points compared sa Letran, 19 points.
Alright, so Letran will finish with a 6-3 record sa ating first round. Samantala naman, etong EAC will still have one more chance to get a victory sa katapusan ng ating first round. But of course, it will be tough. But again, tulad nga na sinabi natin dito sa NCAA, Coach Jerry, anything still is possible. Kaya naman, I'm sure hindi po mawawala ng pag-asang EAC. But Letran finishing strong to tell everyone that pagdating ng second round, ika nga, the champs are still here. Coming right after this one, we've got Game On with Anton Rojas and with Martin Avir. And of course, ang ating ikalawang laro. It is gonna be a good one as the San Beda Red Lions. Haharapin nila ang Perpetual Alta. Sa ngalan ni Coach Jerry Codiniera and Chantal Laude and Mix Venegas, my name is Chuck Araneta and thank you so much sa inyong panonood ng tuloy-tuloy na bakbakan ng NCAA Season 98. Achieve greatness every day.